Be right back. Welcome to Down the Vent. My name's Joe.
That's Steve.
That's Matt.
I'm Constance.
Thank you, Constance. And tonight we're playing...
No, just Constance. Their first name's not thank you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And tonight we're playing Saban's Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid!
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you while you were reading the box.
From Renegade Games. I didn't look at the box for that.
Oh, look at you.
So this is a co-op game, kind of like
Coop.
Pandemic, but not at all. Where we're all playing a different ranger and we're using our actions to try to keep the cities under control. If we get too many monsters in them, not monsters, what are they called?
Putties.
Putties.
Yeah, putties are the disease. We're the cure.
Right. They will become panicked. So we have to keep fighting them and killing them off before cities outbreak and panic. So each city has a number here. That's how many putties can be in there. 6, 5, 5, 6. There's 2 monsters and then a boss in the deck. We have to defeat all of them to win the game, essentially, without the city becoming too panicked.
If all 4 outer locations are panicked at the same time, we lose.
Panic!
If the Ranger's defeated when there are no more energy tokens at the command center, we lose. We start with 4 since we're playing a 4-player variant. But if the Rangers are able to defeat the boss in battle and survive until the end of that battle...
So just the boss. So even if the monsters are still out there, if we defeat the boss...
Yeah, but the monsters, as soon as we beat one, we go up a power level instantly.
We get more powerful.
Right. And which also leads to more Zords and then potentially Megazords.
Right.
Megazord. Show them the Megazord, Joe.
The Megazord's pretty cool.
Show
Megazord!
Megazord.
Yeah! It is a very large miniature. All these are very large miniatures, actually. This is not 25mm scale. It's not even 30.
26 and a half.
These are bigger than Kingdom Death Monster minis. These are huge. For the individual people, not for the monsters.
Yeah, they're just averages, not minis.
Yeah, for the
Oh, dang.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Wow.
Bringing the whoa, slow down over there.
Yeah. All right. So
no longer
who is everyone playing? Matt, who are you?
I am playing Jason Lee Scott, the Red Ranger. I have an ability called Leadership. Once per battle, a ranger of my choice may re-roll any number of dice during an attack.
Ooh. I'm Billy Cranston, Mighty Morphin Blue Ranger. Strategize. Once per battle, a ranger of your choice may draw 1 card and then place 1 card from their hand back on top of their deck.
I'm Zach Taylor. I do hip hop Zumba. Once per battle, after you defeat an enemy card with an attack, you may deal 1 damage. I'm assuming that means to another enemy card adjacent to your target.
Nice.
My name's Kimberly Ann Hart. I do CrossFit, and my special ability is Quick Shot.
But no drugs, kids. No drugs.
That's right. At the start of each battle, I may deal 1 damage to an enemy card of my choice.
Oh, do you use your cane in the fight? Is that your...
Cane?
Yeah, because you sound like an old man.
No, I use my bow. That's ridiculous.
Unlike your voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Totally kosher.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
His voice, I'm sorry, their voice has been blessed by a rabbi? Is that what you're telling me? I'm not sure.
It's all free.
Yes, it's all free.
So the game takes place in 2 different phases. There's the deployment phase and the action phase.
Deployment!
The deployment phase, we flip these cards over. We put putties, monsters, bosses, different things out according to the cards. And then the action phase, we as the Power Rangers can move, battle, or recover. It's a cooperative game, so we're all working together to try and meet the same goal.
And we each get 2 actions.
So to prevent us from getting more notes in our comments, it is actually 1 city. It's multiple districts of the city, not 4 cities, Joe.
Did I say 4 cities?
You said cities, yeah.
Oh.
Depending on which city that they're in. It's all the same stupid city.
Yes.
There are 2 sides to these as well. We're just on the basic side, which doesn't add anything to the different locations.
We're being
Ooh.
basic bitches right now.
Paul said, "Lay off the roids, Kimberly."
Yeah.
How dare you?
This is all natural.
Yeah.
Do you think I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Dost thou even lift, Zach?
Wow.
At your hip hop Zumba?
Obviously a Renaissance Festival attendee as well.
Zach says,
Dust bow.
whatever, old man.
This is going well.
This is destroying my childhood.
For anyone that has never watched the original Power Rangers, this is what it was like.
Exactly.
Not at
We're
all.
almost perfect representation.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, it changed a lot when the White Ranger got there. He was real prissy and stuff, but otherwise it was really good.
He had a flute.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
It was a sword he played,
Yeah, yeah.
kind of like.
yeah.
That
a
was the
sword
Green
flute.
Oh, that was the
sword
Green
flute.
Ranger,
Yeah.
Oh,
who
yeah,
was
that's
also
right,
the
yeah,
White
yeah.
Ranger,
You're
wasn't he?
telling me the Power Rangers literally had a bard.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Well,
So
that's how he summoned his.
He would literally call a
Zoid.
dinosaur Zoid
His
out
Zoid?
of
His Zoid?
It was Zoid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zord.
So you said Zoid.
Whatever.
Dinosaur.
Yeah, it was.
Is-
No, it
that's-
wasn't.
it was
I'm
that-
gonna start deploying.
That was the Domino's
Go
thing, right?
Alright.
The creature from Domino's was
Yeah,
called a
exactly.
Zoid.
So two
Yeah.
supers get deployed.
Actually, that's
into
the
Grove
Noid.
Park.
But that's good.
Supers.
Supers. Are they
Where
hard
at?
to kill?
They just have different movesets.
Oh my god.
They have more heads. And they play basketball.
I see.
2 regular putties.
At Angel Grove.
And Angel Grove.
Oh my god. It's getting muffed.
Angel Grove's looking nasty.
2 supers at
Excuse
Ernie's
me?
Juice Bar.
At where?
The juice bar.
Oh, okay.
Ernie's. The
Oh, I see. You read this one. and that
yeah,
tells you
the discotheque.
One at the Industrial District.
Oh, good. I'll take the industrial district.
where to go. Okay.
And 1 super.
Uh-oh. So what you do now
Yeah.
is you flip that, and they both go in the same location.
That's
So
right.
it's going to be 1 super and the monster
Madam Woe.
at
Oh my
Angel
God.
Grove High.
Madam Woe.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Can I change my character to Madam Woe?
So this is Madam Woe, right? Whoop.
No.
No.
It's that lady
Oh, okay.
with the
Oh, okay,
fingers.
there it is, yeah.
Miss Fingers, salad fingers over there.
So that goes
And a putty.
Yep.
So what happens now? A
That's not
super
right,
putty.
though.
I'm sorry, it's a super
This
putty.
is- the deck was set up wrong then. I set it up wrong.
Did
I
you?
grabbed the wrong pie. Yeah, because there's not supposed to be one in the first group. Let me
Okay.
fix this real quick.
Okay. Just fix the rest. The first setup I think looks good. We didn't get a panic because we would have broke out already.
I
Having to
think
put
this
Madam
is
Woe
a perfect time to tell you a little bit more about Zach.
there. Yes, please. I'd love to hear.
When Zach was a kid, everybody used to call him Wacky Zacky because he was just the zany cool kid, you know? He was never picked on when he rode the bus. He picked on the other kids.
No.
That's how cool he is.
Really?
Yeah,
That cool?
yeah, that cool.
Sounds like a piece of shit.
Yeah, just kind of like me. If I'm, like I kind of like to base my characters within myself a little bit. So, yeah. I think it adds more realism.
So how long have you been doing hip hop Zumba?
Since he was born, he came out of the womb Zumbaing. I don't even know
That
what
must
you
be
do
great.
with Zumba.
You don't know what you do with Zumba? But you assume it involves moving your fists like this. Interesting. So, and that's how you came out of the womb, huh?
Yeah.
It sounds painful.
Yeah.
At least to your mom.
Yeah. She died.
Oh, sorry to bring it up.
Not because of
That's
that.
his
though.
tragic backstory. She just did. The dino voids came in.
So change that to 1 super putty for Angel Grove.
Okay.
Okay. Super Putty, Angel Grove.
Super putty.
I think we have a problem in Angel Grove, guys.
Yeah, I feel like they're at the high school for
I think I'm gonna go to the park.
Do some Zumba in the park.
It sounds like a nice way to spend my afternoon.
Zumba
It
in
does.
the park. Boo, boo.
So, when you take the action to move, it's not move from this to this or that to that. You just move any district on the board.
Okay.
We morph there.
I mean, it's one town.
You disappear and
Exactly.
yeah, it's not like multiple cities.
I know, it's one town.
It's one
Multiple
town. I mean,
districts.
it's not that far. It's not that big of a.
If I remember, their base was outside of town, like on a beach.
On the edge of town.
Yeah.
It was on the
In a cave or something,
Yeah,
right?
it was on the hill side of the hill.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
yeah. And Rita Repulsa was in the dumpster.
It probably wasn't
Was
as
she?
cool as the
No.
Teen Titans base. It was literally a T. How much cooler
Correct.
can you get?
Well, the Legionnaires.
Iconic.
The Legionnaires clubhouse was pretty cool because it was a rocket ship that most of that when you went inside looked like it was only maybe like a small building, and then it had like 27 underground floors.
Isn't that like Batman? Isn't a lot of his stuff
Yes,
underground?
too.
Oh, okay. Oh, so
He
who's the unoriginal one
he
here?
dug the cave with the skills he learned in the mountains.
Yep.
Man, I
Dr.
thought I would
Fishy,
win.
no! Oh,
I don't know what that means.
you know,
No,
you
sorry.
ever watch the Bad Man, college humor, like, things where the guy sounds like he's Batman, but he's, like...
So it never hits the limit?
Yeah, if it's at the limit.
Oh, yeah.
Have you not heard these
And
before?
it doesn't clear until it's empty.
Oh, wait, yeah, I have, yeah.
Right,
okay.
right. So,
The panic doesn't clear?
Yeah, so
Okay.
if we destroy all these, then this gets taken off.
Okay.
Are they stronger with the panic?
It doesn't change that. It's
Oh.
just a win-lose condition.
it's scary.
Alright, so what are we gonna do now?
Yeah, so they, so in that, there's one where he's talking with Patton Oswalt. There's the
We should be
that-
drawing cards. We should
this
have
guy's-
drawn
Oh, yeah, 5, right?
Up to
Oh.
5.
2, 3, 4.
Do I look at them?
Once you draw some.
Yeah, okay.
No, you just play them, like, randomly out of your hand, and
Yeah.
if something works.
You should have 3 different types of cards. There should be reaction cards, attack cards, and maneuver cards.
Okay.
I don't have any maneuver cards, but usually they are used to get more energy, that sort of thing. Attack cards are obviously attacks, and reactions are like when you're attacked.
When we gain these energy, do they go in the center?
We should have some.
Oh.
Sorry.
What do we do with the energy?
You need energy to play the cards. The top
I
left is the energy
see.
cost.
Okay.
Oh, good thing all of mine are free.
They could be. I
Baller.
mean, they could be. I didn't.
They are.
Baller.
Oh, yeah, this is a cooperative game. They're not all.
Not so baller.
I was about... Hey.
Not
Joe.
so baller. Ronin of the Ring.
I'm flicking Billy on
Ooh,
top.
Yeah, I'm just gonna flick these putties out of here.
Yeah.
Into space. Into the void.
Oh, these are a lot harder than the other.
Why aren't they made of cards?
My finger isn't...
We get 1 energy token.
Boom. Already got it.
I thought it was 1, but
Alright.
Alright, I'll just keep all these in my back pocket.
Sure.
garbage.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
that's
ready. I'm
cooperative.
energized.
Sure, you can do that.
That's easy enough.
Zach is always ready
Alright, I'm
for
gonna move.
anything.
Okay.
All right, go.
To Angel Grove High.
Yeah.
There's not enough room there. I'm coming, Zach.
Is there a max of
I mean, Jason. No, there's no max.
okay.
There's a max of bad guys that can be there. But if we have to put another bad guy here, then it then rotates over to the Ernie's juice bar, and if that ever fills up, so essentially,
So we want to knock people down.
yeah.
So one of us probably wants to go here, right?
Right.
Or-
At least one of us should go there.
I mean, Zach's okay with being the lone wolf. If
Well,
need be.
I don't have the greatest... well, maybe I do. I don't know. Let me look what I got.
You're gonna roll dice to attack. They have essentially
that.
putty cards.
So I've got a couple good options of attack. Do you have enough options to attack to work on both of those, or do we both need to go over there, Constance?
Oh my gosh, my 2 cards stuck together, like literally back to back.
You know, it's a little gross. Jesus.
Is there a way to gain more energy other than something on the card?
You should have maneuver cards, so when you initiate combat, we'll get 2 energy tokens that you can share in that combat,
Okay.
in addition to our 1.
You might have a card that does something like this.
But
Do you
there
see what
should
that
be
one says at the
maneuver
bottom?
cards.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Well, that's not. This one's not a maneuver, but
Okay.
yes. Yeah. But this maneuver, you see.
Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't
Right.
get any maneuvers.
Right.
I have a few attacks, but
They literally ripped off Schoolhouse Rock with this card.
a lot of mine
That's garbage.
half of mine require quite a bit of energy though to be effective.
Is that every other time I come here, this is either like pulling off of me, or it's in a new spot, or it's like it's ran again.
I promise
somehow.
I never touch it.
I have no idea.
I don't know why.
Like a second ago, I went to lean back and it was like I got like here, and it's like no. Well, no, it's gonna pull off again like it always does, and it's like because it got caught on like a part of the piece that holds the leaf in or something. I'm like, what is that?
All right. So what are you guys taking your actions or?
Well, no. Well, that's my question. Do you have enough attack that you can take on these guys by yourself, or do you need
and
me to come help you?
their hit points could vary as well.
Yeah, the hit points are the
If
cards.
they're on
Well,
the
you know what?
cards.
I'm gonna come over here then.
Okay.
Because it's 2 big ones, and I can't imagine. Like I have a feeling that you're gonna need, that it's gonna need 2 of us to take out the big ones.
Okay, then I'll join you.
We're fine. All right.
Do you think you need more people over there to help you?
Yeah, because I can go
figure it
there.
out. We'll figure it out. Either
No,
Go
it's
over
okay.
there and help them.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Steve's good.
I'm sure I'll die. It'll be fine.
No,
Yeah.
you're at Ernie's juice
It
bar.
was
You'll
nice
never die
knowing
there.
you, Billy Willie.
All right. So I guess I'll initiate combat.
Oh,
I don't really have any
no.
support cards. I'm only for
I
fighting.
should have picked
Okay.
anybody but Billy. I know how you feel about all that.
All right. So I'm gonna initiate combat.
Okay.
So
Don't take that
combat
away.
ranger preparation. Add 2 energy tokens to the shared pool.
Two
energy
energy
tokens.
tokens to the shared pool.
Yeah.
So everyone, the three of us get to share those.
Each ranger may draw any number of cards from their deck up to the maximum hand size of 5 cards. So if you had 3,
You would draw
whatever,
back
you
up.
can draw back up to 5 if you want.
Okay.
Okay.
Enemy preparation. For each foot soldier present, draw 1 card from their enemy deck. If a monster boss is present, draw 4 cards from their enemy deck.
So
So you're gonna
two
draw
regular
2
putties.
and 3 mega putties and put them underneath.
All right.
Do any of them have quick or swift? I forgot what it's called.
No.
No, okay.
That one says fast.
That
There.
does say fast is what I was looking for, sorry.
Where's the safe?
Think
Oh,
so.
right there. Fast
Yep.
guard. Yep.
Okay.
So here's the putty patrollers. They have one has 2 health, one has 3, and then we have the super putties. Silly putties. They have 2, 3, and 3, but one of them has fast and guard. It's got a little shield around the 2, which I'm sure means he blocks some damage or something.
When an enemy card with a fast keyword is drawn, place it at the left end of the row instead of the right end.
Okay.
So they go in.
Yeah, it would normally go, like.
So you have to kill from left to right, I'm
I
guessing?
think so. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you basically take turns going back and forth. So they have fast, so this one goes first.
Yep.
I was trying to figure out if these are 2 different piles or 1 pile. Because I know if it's a boss, they're 2 different piles.
Yeah.
I have not played this. I'm
What is
sorry.
it? Is that?
That's all one of the same. That's all super putty. Count the number of foot soldiers. Each foot soldier draw 1 enemy card. As you do this card, play them face up, left to right. Combat sequence. If it's fast, it goes to the left side. If there's if there's monster or boss figure, draw 4 cards of unique deck. Place them front, left to right.
I'm guessing not. It doesn't sound like it.
Like what? They separate or?
It doesn't sound like they separate.
Okay. So do you remember what they were?
What does it say at the top of that thing? Important.
You can never have more than 4 foot soldiers participating in battle. If there are more than 4 foot soldiers in the current location, the lead ranger chooses which 4 soldiers they wish to battle, drawing 1
Oh.
for each card. Okay. So we would go down to 4.
Okay, so we'll put one of the supers back then?
Sure.
Okay.
I would imagine it just goes to 1 pile of foot soldiers, based off what I'm seeing.
I would as well. Paul agrees.
Thanks. Paul.
Thanks, Paul.
He actually didn't say anything, but...
Yeah, you did.
Damn it, Paul.
Come on, Paul! Get with it! Alright, so...
Ranger and enemy turns. On each ranger turn, the team chooses a ranger to play 1 combat card, and each enemy turn, the enemy card and the combat sequence resolve. So they have fast, so this goes first. Drain 1 energy, and then we choose which ranger gets 1 energy drained from.
Okay, so one of the 3 of us there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll lose my energy, that's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a lot of 0 cost cards, that's okay.
Okay.
Right now. Okay, so drained. That's all he does? And now one of us fights him.
Well, that one is resolved. I believe we flip it. I am sorry.
You tap it.
No,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to be sorry, man. Just go. We've done this before.
At least 1 enemy card that comes fast. Takes a turn. Once the last 20 cards. That doesn't help.
What's the very back say? Because the very back has like a step-by-step.
Perfect.
Yeah, resolving battles. Yep.
Well, we did ranger preparation, did enemy preparation, the ranger and enemy turns. On each ranger turn, the team chooses a ranger to play 1 combat card. On each enemy turn, the next enemy card in the combat sequence resolves.
Yep.
Okay. So does the fast put it ahead of that?
Yeah, the fast means they attack first.
Okay, so
Okay.
they went. So now we pick somebody and they do one
They
thing.
attack.
Yeah, I believe that this just taps and then we continue.
Yeah.
So
that
you
would
can
make
you can
sense.
attack any of them. That's just the order they attack in.
Correct.
Right,
so,
okay.
so the whole deal is if you kill it, then you flip it over, and then that just doesn't
So we
do
won't take
anything.
that guy. And yeah, that's their turn for the round.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Alright.
we can stop from taking more damage.
Right.
Because that guy deals
We can
3
essentially
damage.
interrupt the order of things.
Yeah.
Is what it comes down to. And I'm not participating in that because I'm not part of your guys' battle.
Right. So you're safe. Because you're
Yeah,
hanging
I
out
am.
at Ernie's.
Yeah, I'm safe until then we pull up the 2 cards for my guys. and
Ernie's
beat me up.
juice bar. You don't have to attack there.
Well,
You
I'm
can
going
leave.
to. No,
Okay.
I'm going to.
All right.
I have cards to attack with. I didn't come here to do nothing.
Right. Came here to. take names. Are you attacking? I'll hold my attack if one of you wants to.
I came here to eat bubble gum and chew nostrils.
Or I can attack.
The only
A lot of
attack is
nostrils.
pretty strong. It's a bunch
And
of
you don't
dice and
have.
it's 3.
Oh, okay.
That's an attack special. Deals an amount of damage equal to the amount of crystals spent.
I will also deal. Because at the start of battle, you may deal. At the start of each battle, so I'm guessing this is one battle.
Yeah.
I would get to deal 1 damage to an enemy of my choice. Any choice here? When you attack, do you attack a single enemy, or can you deal your damage to all of them?
It's one enemy unless it says otherwise.
Yeah.
So should I deal it to one of these 3 health ones then?
Sure.
I mean, if you're not, I guess if you're not going to kill the guy that got the 2 damage, then I don't know.
He couldn't have because it was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's my point. I mean, it would seem to me that somebody being able to do 2 damage would be useful because then we kill him before
Like this one, I can divide him in any number of targets.
Okay.
So that's one.
Blade
2.
Blaster!
So I could do 4 damage, divided among those 2 and kill both of them.
Right, but they get their turn first. They're next, don't they?
They just win.
One of us gets to go. That wasn't me. That was just at the beginning of battle. I get to deal a damage.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize
That's
that.
my
That's why
superpower.
I was asking.
Trying to
That's
remember
fine,
to
yeah.
use this.
No, that's fine. I didn't realize that's what you did.
Yep.
I kind of looked away from
I have not played a card yet, yeah.
So if you want me to spend 3 damage, I can kill both of these guys.
Do you have
I'd have to spend 3 energy though.
Do you have something that can do?
Isn't it 1
kill the
damage
first
per
guy?
energy?
Yeah, but I don't have to spend 4. I can spend 3 of the 4 that we have.
I have
Okay.
a free cost 2 dice attack that I could use, but it might be good to save it later. Or I guess I could do 1 for just 1 energy too.
Yeah.
I can roll 4 dice with 1 energy.
Okay. I mean, if we do this one, then those 2 won't attack us.
Right.
And we kill 2 buddies.
That's fine.
So I think we should do that.
Okay, sure.
What does guard do? Is it they just block the first damage?
Oh, one of them has guard.
The first one does.
Okay, so guard means he protects the ones adjacent to it, either left, right, up, and down. So we actually can't damage this one.
Until the first one's dead.
We
Right,
kill
so we
that
won't
one.
be able to damage that one.
Would you be able to kill those first 2 instead?
I can't damage this one, and I don't know that we
Could
can
I have
damage this one afterwards.
Could I put that one there instead?
You can, but he's still alive.
But you can attack him now.
I don't know if you can attack him after they resolve. That's what I need to find out, I suppose.
I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. I mean,
Yeah.
it would be less beneficial
Yeah.
because other things still attack.
Yeah.
But if you're trying to unlock something, then but it may not matter to do that because if you can't kill the second one before it attacks.
Well, if he can do the 3 damage, he can then kill these 2.
No, because it may not. Because the other part of the attack may not. Because probably the effect of all damage
right,
happens
yeah.
at one time, right?
Yeah.
In most games, the effective damage happens all at once.
Okay, so
Yep.
to resolve an enemy card, carry out the list of effects, and then tap it.
Turn
to
it
show it's been
sideways.
resolved, yes.
No, not tap. That's trademark.
Yeah.
Copyright.
They do
whatever.
say turn it 90 degrees, to
Yeah.
be fair.
Yes.
Guard
Saban knows
explains
it's-
how it detects.
Yep.
Passive means it doesn't do anything on its turn, but it just happens throughout that sequence.
When dealing hits to enemies, you
Get
deal
a
hits
new
to an
game
enemy
spot.
card. Place hit tokens on the enemy card equal to the amount of hits. Enemies defeated to flip the card
Choose
face
an
down.
enemy card as the tag. If you,
I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't say.
yeah, it doesn't say that we can.
Yep. So I think you can attack them.
Yeah. The only
'Cause it just,
negative.
says it just says choose a card.
Yeah. Yep.
The only negative is that if you attack him, invariably one of the other ones is going to potentially be able to kill, to hurt you. So.
Mhm.
Enemy's card is defeated and flip face down in the combat sequence. Okay.
Can I move this way?
No.
That way I can put these up on the screen more.
Okay, so do you want to do that guy instead?
This guy?
Yeah.
Yep. I'll do that instead, knowing that what guard means now.
Okay, so if you want, I can spend 3 energy and then kill these 2.
Do it to it, Lars.
Sound good?
Let me see the
Alright.
top of the box.
I am going to play Blade Blaster. It's a special attack. This attack deals the amount of damage equal to the amount of energy spent to play this card. You may divide this damage among any number of targets. So I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 energy, and then do 1, 2,
Yeah, that's Power Rangers.
3 damage.
Yep.
So this goes to my discard pile.
And these putty patrollers have perished.
Can we kill him
Yeah,
here?
so
One
one
super.
super and 1 normal putty patroller.
Okay, we have to do killing noises. It's required.
Alright, so now it's their turn again. This guy does nothing.
Yep. So he gets
Now it's
tapped.
one of our
Yep,
turns again.
So if somebody has something to make energy, that would be ideal.
To
I
make.
do not.
I do if somebody gets damaged, but
Yeah.
that's only one energy
I can
anyways.
add 2 dice to an attack though, for free if somebody wants to do that. And I also have 2 block cards to defend for you guys.
I can do an attack against one of them.
Do you have enough that you can kill the next one?
Possibly. If he has 2 dice, definitely. Well, it depends, I guess, what I roll.
I can also make us reroll. Remember?
I should
Okay.
be able to kill with my.
And what's Zach's special?
After I defeat an enemy card with an attack, I can deal 1 damage to another enemy card adjacent to them.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Dang, Zachary.
So
I can try to kill this guy and then
right,
hopefully do it a
So look at
damage.
your dice real quick and see. And how much damage does it need to kill it? That one that's left.
3. And then 3.
Right. So what? So how
looks-
much damage can you do there?
We each have 2 blanks. And
Actually,
then
I can't add
3
any, I'm sorry.
ones
okay,
and 1
'cause
2.
you need-
Because I'd have to play
Right.
the
So
card.
so
This
you
is the
need to
next
do
time anyway
fairly
before
well.
it's
Do you have one that does
okay.
more than 2?
I have one. I can do 4 if I discard a card from my top of
Well, I
my
think it's
deck,
both.
but I also
You
have
could
the
try
ability to
attack,
redraw
so
my
attack 2
discard
dice,
in
and then
Yeah.
another
the next
card
10
that I
moves
have.
for the attack.
So
Well,
During this
I guess it's
battle,
up to
I
you.
would not
You
Yeah.
may only need to do the 2. I mean, that might not be awful. You know what I'm saying?
So
Because
I could
nobody's
do 2,
taking
but I
any
couldn't
damage
kill him.
yet.
Yeah.
So
well, this has 3 health though. I wouldn't be able to kill it with just 2 dice.
Well, you could if you get lucky.
if you
and
get 2
roll
and 2 or 1 and
hits.
2,
Yes.
that's 3.
But this is a 1 in 6 chance, right?
Yeah.
That's
I can.
That's
Did you want to do yours or?
yeah. What do you have? Another one that's 2, or do you have one that's 3?
I have one that's 2, but I can re-roll my die as well. My dice. So I get.
That might be worth you then trying.
Okay. I'll try that if you're
Okay.
alright with that. I'm going to take aim, which is a maneuver. So I gain 1 crystal. And then I may immediately play another card. If it is an attack, you may re-roll any number of dice during the attack. So I will play. Actually. Oh, darn. I could have ignored guard. I'll save that for later. I'm going to then do flying kick, which gains me another crystal.
Yeah!
And I get to roll 2 dice to attack.
I'm sorry.
I do think you have to discard down to 1 energy at the end of the combat.
Attack noise?
Oh, you do?
I believe so.
Okay.
Battle cleanup. Distribute any energy tokens remaining in the shared energy pool. Shuffle foot shoulder enemy cards back into their enemy decks. Discard any defeated monster or boss cards. But shuffle undefeated. Oh, no, I guess not.
Cool.
I was gonna say, if you get to distribute what's in the pool,
Yeah.
and then you had to throw it all away, that
Yeah.
kind of suck. But I guess that would at least give everybody 1. You
Yeah.
know? Attack noise.
Flying kick!
Flying kick.
2.
All right.
Oh!
I'm going to re-roll this one, because I can do that because of my take aim.
Oh, there's 3.
Oh, he dead.
Is he regular?
He is a regular.
Yeah.
Oh, he's really strong.
What do you sound like?
Wah!
Yeah, there we go. Oh.
And those get discarded, right?
They go to here.
I mean, my cards.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so
So
now
then
the
go
next
to
guy
this, right?
attacks. And
Which
now
is,
it's back to the Rangers.
All
Go
right.
ahead, Ranger.
So
Do you have
I.
what it takes? Wacky Zacky?
Well, I guess I'll do the same.
Do you want to be the
thing
very
I
best?
was going.
Like no one ever was?
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you say to kill them is your real test?
To,
Yeah.
to catch them.
Rangers who are participating
Gotta catch
in
'em
the battle
all.
may add their own stored energy to the shared energy pool at any time. And may
Ah.
spend unused actions to gain energy, adding 2
Ah.
energy tokens to the shared pool for each action token flipped this way.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, flip your other action.
Nice.
Alright.
Now I have not used mine. This is all on Matt's action.
I
I'm
thought
gonna-
you moved.
Used
I
one of
did.
his
I
two.
moved there once, and then Matt took his action, so we all get to combat because we're all together.
Okay, I see.
So I
got you.
could move before you battle, and I could help you battle again.
No, not could.
Can.
Will.
Will. Okay. Wacky. Let's wacky Zacky. You mean?
Zach is gonna knock stuff out.
Yeah. Wacky.
He's gonna
I'm
knock
so
stuff out.
wacky.
I'm gonna do this, and then I can discard the top card on my deck to
Okay.
add 2 dice to my attack.
Cool. So that just gets discarded. So you get 4 dice on this attack. So she needs 2 more.
There's no
dice.
need to make fun of me.
There's a ton right there.
You can power up with yellow.
Give me the piss yellow dice.
Up with this yellow.
Oh my!
I think you did enough.
All right.
5 damage.
And what happens?
It's a super funny.
Zach did a little
Wow.
That was
What was the
it.
bang noise?
He doesn't need
What was
that
the
much.
death noise?
Oh.
It's about time.
Wow.
I
There's
had to
gotta
do
be
his way he
There's gotta
attacked.
be a death
And then the
noise.
death. I had to set up the scene.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
It's about time. Director Smythe.
So then it goes to the buddy's turn.
Yep.
This does nothing and gets resolved.
Yep, and we could attack again, but they're all dead, so we can't attack.
Yes.
Because you said we go back and forth,
Yes.
right? So, but they did. So they go on the bottom?
Yeah, I think they just get shuffled back in, but bottom's perfect. Distribute any energy tokens remaining in the shared energy pool. Shuffle foot shoulders. Can you put one back in so I can add one?
One what?
An energy.
I have a really powerful move that takes a lot of energy. That's why I was like, man, if I have to discard at the end of every... Yeah, mine too. I was like, if I have to discard at the end of every round, how am I ever going to do this move?
And it makes whoever attacks after that add 2 more dice.
Dang, girl.
No, that's Jason.
Oh, yeah.
He's not a girl.
Kimberly's not a team player. That's why she does CrossFit by
It's not the
herself.
first time.
So battle cleanup.
I thought it was so-
You don't have any more actions left. Get out of here.
I thought it was because nobody.
Nobody participated in the battle may split them up amongst themselves. Each ranger can only store 1 energy token at a time.
Gosh, fine.
If
Lame.
there are more energy tokens remaining in the shared pool, that can be stored by the participating rangers. The excess energy tokens are discarded to the supply. You can give it to her since she has an action if you want. That's fine.
Well, if she takes action there, you both get to fight.
Which
But
we
you can
should,
have it,
so this
Zach.
is not.
Wacky Zacky.
Yeah.
Alpha soldier enemy cards defeated or undefeated, and all undefeated monster and boss enemy cards are removed from the combat sequence and shuffled back into the respective enemy decks. Any defeated monster and boss enemy cards are placed in face-up discard piles next to their respective enemy decks.
I think there's 2 of each. There's 2 of each.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the ones because they're different.
If the current location
Two of
was
those.
panicked, but there are no enemy figures remaining in the location after battle, the location is no longer panicked. Remove the panic token.
They did.
I didn't know you had the your face emoji.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember what the other one was. It must have been one of these ones because they all.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, swarm attack. Lots of swarm attacks, I guess. I don't know.
And now I gotta subscribe just so I can use that emoji.
You're right. If you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free subscription a month.
Ooh.
I know. Okay. I'm gonna use my action to move. Peace out, girls.
Oh, now you had to change? Did you just go through puberty?
Yeah. No, it just fluctuates.
Oh, okay.
It's like Jekyll and Hyde.
Whatever.
It's Kimberly.
That's what Zach would
It's
say.
Kimberly and Kimberly.
Depends on the week. Anyways, which do you want to use yours to attack that one that's left, or do you want me to initiate an attack within ours?
Yes.
What
Because you
difference?
can attack that and get rid of the last one with him, or I can initiate and start attacking these with Joe.
Does it matter what order it is?
No, I'm just asking if you'd rather go first or not.
Oh, no. I can wait. You can
Okay.
have your time to shine. Zach's okay with stepping
Two-
out of the
Jeez,
spotlight
oh, Pete.
sometimes.
2
Gosh.
super putty patrollers, right?
Yes.
All right. They're exactly the same.
Whoa!
Oh.
But we get to go first this
They
time because they're
three-
not fast.
We do.
They have 3 health and they'll
We
deal
do.
3 damage.
Yeah.
On their
so you
turns.
get 2
And I get to draw back up to 5
Up to
cards.
5 if you want. Yep.
Oh boy. Okay. Do I have to? Because if
No,
I
no.
run out of cards, what happens?
You die.
Really?
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah, but I don't think it's just. But there's like more than just what you're thinking there, though. I think it's.
You get
You're
flicked
okay,
off
but you
the
really
table.
want to avoid it because we can only have that happen 4 times.
Is there a way to...
Can't you just rest to get all your cards back?
For an action,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can recover. Choose cards from your discard pile with a total of up to 6 shields.
Okay.
Then shuffle those cards back into your deck.
Okay.
What is... How do we get our actions replenished?
At the end of every round, I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
at the end of every round.
Oh, I knew that.
The other option is to power up at the command center. You have to move to the command center, but you can power up, which is shuffling everything back into the deck.
Power up.
Which I think is what these actions are, since we're playing in a 4-player variant. Is we can just, as a group, 2 of us.
So that's once per turn.
I believe that's the game.
Okay, they get removed. Yeah. Okay.
I can't imagine it was once per turn. That'd be too powerful.
Well, it would make it like we had 5 rangers then. Is all.
Let me read that part again because that was a little confusing.
All right, Steve, do you want to do the honors?
I can. All right.
2 action tokens on the command center represent additional recover actions that are available to the entire team. Oh, so it's recover. It's not power up.
Okay, so they can only be used to do recover.
Yeah, I think they're free recovers.
Once per game or once per round?
Any ranger may flip one of these action tokens to perform a recovery action.
Oh wow, so it's once per round.
That might be a BGG thing.
I say it's once per every time I breathe.
Do you hold your breath a lot?
Okay, so I'm gonna play Mighty Maces,
Mighty
which is
Maces.
3 attacks, and if the card was revealed for defense, I would have gained a thing, but I didn't. I mean, one
Wow.
of the extra dice.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. No. One of the P ones.
Okay.
Oh,
ones are
I
the ones.
see. I didn't realize that there was.
You gotta
those
do
ones.
the urine dice.
Oh.
It means you pee on them for your attack.
Go urine ice.
And there are 4 big damages to the first guy.
Nice. Schmexy.
That was
Cut
it.
short.
Okay, now it's the foot soldier's
Your
turn,
discord card stays up. Yeah.
and he does nothing.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything.
Take that, sucker.
And then it's Joe's turn.
All right.
Ranger's turn.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see
What a
anything
nerd.
about them getting removed. So.
Clock him in his
And
double
it says
nerd
it
head.
specifically says flip. It doesn't say remove it. So
True.
Oh, Paul's trying to show off.
what's Paul saying? Oh, all right.
Somebody has a subscription.
I'm gonna use a
Every
power.
time Kimberly changes voices, you have to do the Joe emoji.
Yeah, I like that. I'm going to do arrow shot, which is a 3 attack.
That was like too close to Mickey, I feel.
Let's shoot an arrow at him.
Y'all owe 1 Joe emoji. There's 1.
Wow, that was awful. That's not good at all. All right.
So you did 2 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 damage.
Yeah.
It's the Putty Pummel's turn.
Yep.
He's going to deal 3 damage, and you choose who's taking the damage.
If I wanted to do a reaction, I would have to be in the combat, right?
Correct.
I'll take it.
Do you have enough cards in your discard?
4 cards.
Okay. So it's 3 damage, so you flip the top one from your discard, or your deck. And how many shields are at the bottom?
1.
Nice.
Okay.
Not
So
nice.
That's 1 out of 3, so go ahead and flip. That one gets put in your discard.
Okay.
And then flip the next one.
2.
That's 2, so if it meets it, I think it gets put in the bottom, but let me check.
Nice.
I think since so it was blocking 2 damage.
Are
so
they like dribbling? Do they have basketballs?
No, it's
Yeah.
they're supposed to be like maces. They've turned their hands into like a piece of
Dealing
stone.
damage
And
to
mace.
Rangers.
You remember they were always made out of stone. Remember when they would
When an enemy
die,
card
they would
deals
disintegrate and
damage, the
turn
ranger
into
collectively choose one
like
ranger
dust
participating in the battle to
almost?
suffer
No?
the damage.
I
Whenever
did.
Because they were
suffers
supposed to be made out of
damage,
stone.
they
Didn't we
reveal
have
the
a
top part of the
VHS
deck
movie
for the
of
defense?
it?
Compare the shields on the revealed
And
card
that's-
against the amount of damage dealt.
We
If the number
probably
of shields
yes,
is
we had
greater,
like we did
The
have
revealed
yes.
card is placed on
But
the
you
bottom.
also there
If
was
the
also
number of the
like
shields is
some of
equal,
the other
the revealed
you
card is
watched, not the
discarded.
original.
Okay.
This
If
was
the
out
number of
well
shields
before.
is less
Like,
than,
this is not
then
before
the
you guys
revealed
were,
card is
you know, like-
discarded.
So
Then the
you did
ranger
have a
must reveal
movie
the
of
next
this?
card.
There was the
compare
movie, but
shield
it was the
against
movie
it.
that was at the end
That
of when
wasn't
these
absorbed.
guys were.
Okay.
The process
As these
revealing
guys
one
became
combat
not
card
the
at a time
Rangers
until the
anymore,
number of
and it
shields
went on
revealed
to,
is
like,
greater than or equal to
the
one.
next set of Rangers
Okay.
and stuff.
So you discard both of
And
them.
then
I'm
you guys
going to
watched other
use
Rangers later on.
this
ones that went to space
reaction.
and stuff.
Acrobatics. Wow. And it says play this card when you reveal a card for defense to add the revealed card to your hand instead of discarding it or place it on the bottom of your deck.
Okay.
So instead of Okay.
So wait, so since he meet it, he still had to discard it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
only if you exceed it.
It's only
Poopy.
I got hurt real bad.
Another emoji.
Oh Billy, they got me bad.
Billy.
Oh Bill, they got me real bad.
Sounds like you were asking for it, Kimberly.
Shut up, Zach.
It has nothing to do with how his dress.
Yeah, that's rude.
Wrong.
So now that ends the combat, right?
I'm already becoming the patriarchy. Like,
Yeah. Just a minute on the Zumba and the rest right in there, you know.
Once the last enemy card
Zumba
of the
warps
combat
your
sequence
mind.
has been resolved, the Rangers get one final turn. Then
Okay.
the battle ends.
So Steve can attack, or I
The
can
battle
attack
also
again.
ends immediately if all enemy cards are defeated.
Okay. Steve, you want to attack again, or?
I can.
Yeah,
Okay.
you want to carry your weight here?
He killed someone.
I don't recall that.
Joe, I'm gonna use my power on you. You draw one card, then you place one card back on top of your deck. So draw one,
Okay.
right? Add it to now you get to choose between all those.
Okay.
Put one back. That way, if something would help you in some other way.
Did you do your quick shot at the beginning?
No.
You better remember next time.
I know. That would have killed that guy.
Yep, sure would have.
It would have.
What's yours? Oh, that's
But
you literally just
logically,
did
you
it.
would have picked the first guy and he
That
would
was
have just
his
been overkilled
ability.
by Steve.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, my turn then.
Oh, I have to put one back, but yeah.
One of your turns.
I just figured it would make. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just.
There's still 2 energy in your collective pool.
That's fine. I've got something I'm gonna do here. So I'm gonna do counter jab, which is 1 die and then +1 automatic.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Counter
I
jab.
got it.
Overkill.
If this card is revealed for defense, deal 1 damage
Wow.
to an enemy of your
Nope,
choice.
nope. Wrong area. Mister. Yeah, that's right.
And we fill up our grid.
Yep, so
Our enemy
power
magically
goes up 1.
And then
disappeared.
I think we flip the top one, and whoever that is, they get it.
So, we
Me.
close.
Wow.
Oh!
We get the Tyrannosaurus. So I have his word now. Its ability is exhaust this card before a ranger performs an attack to add 2 dice to that attack. Holy cow.
And exhaust just means turn it sideways.
Yes.
Dude, you
Yeah,
just got
big.
swole.
I like how he's on top, posing.
Yeah.
I didn't know Jason did Zumba too. That's wild.
You don't see him in all your classes?
No, he did Roomba.
Zach is so in the zone when he does Zumba. He
Doesn't
you know,
even know.
doesn't
the
even
world
know.
doesn't exist.
He leads
Zach
the
comes
class
in for-
actually.
No. Zach comes in, he's at the front, he's staring only at the instructor. Come on, push me.
He doesn't even need to watch the
Jason,
instructor. He
Back
memorized
of the
it.
room, in the corner, looking more at the other Zumba people's
Looking at
fists.
Zach.
Yeah.
Looking at
'Cause
wacky Zach.
because that's all we know that they do.
Yeah.
This is what they do.
So did you distribute the remaining ones?
Yes.
I did.
Okay.
Yep, 1 to each.
All right. All right, wacky Zach, it's your turn. What you gonna do?
Yeah, you
My
have one
turn?
more action. So do you want to declare battle and then kill that
Or do you
last
just want to
thing?
leave?
Or something else?
Yeah, I'm gonna kick this guy's booty.
Okay, that
Alright.
means you both get to attack because you're cool like
Nice.
It's 2 health, 3 grow. Deploy 1 super party patroller to this location if he gets to take his action.
Okay, so who gets to go first?
So we get 2 energy. We get to go first because he doesn't have fast.
Yep.
that. Do you have anything that you can do,
Joe doing a
Matt?
spot on Kimberly. Nice.
I mean,
Thanks,
I can
Paul.
with this guy, I can do a 4 dice attack for free.
Which seems really strong against 2 health.
Right.
Just throwing it out there.
I can do
That's any ranger too, not
Yeah,
just
and
yourself,
I
right?
can add
Wow.
2 dice to your attack if you have something better.
do I get to draw up to 5 for this or
If you
no?
want, yeah.
Sorry, yes. The ranger preparation. Add 2 energy tokens to the shared pool. Each ranger may draw a number of cards from their deck up to the maximum cards of
Is there a
5.
reason why I wouldn't want to draw? I
'Cause
mean,
that's your
This
health.
is also your health.
So like if I could draw 3 cards because on my next battle or 2 cards, I would then not be able to defend myself. If I
but
got
next
rid of all my
round
cards.
I would be able to replenish my cards though, right?
Yeah.
Well,
for
I
an
guess
action.
Yeah, for an action you can recover,
But we also get those 3 free recoveries as well each
Yeah.
round.
maybe each round.
I'm trying to find that information.
Steve
Keep
on
going.
the BJJ. Paul, can you please contact someone that made this game and ask
I
them?
can just do an attack
Tweet them. It's urgent. Yeah, you have
equal
the
to the amount of energy that I spend. So I would just need to spend 1 from the pool and my own, and I could do 2 damage.
I can do mine for free, and it's 4 dice if you want.
I guess if you wanted to save that later for
I
a bigger
just want
guy.
one of the energy to retain.
Okay, then yeah, then
Well,
do
this
that.
is gonna be our last attack of the entire round, and that refreshes every round. His plus
Yeah.
2 dice does or whatever.
So let's do that if you don't care.
Okay.
I'm gonna do lead the charge. It's a 2 attack a dice, and I'll use this to make it 4.
So maybe,
Oh, I didn't realize this. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't go away. Yeah. Barely got him.
Barely got him,
3 dice
but
for
got
3
him.
damage.
So he's destroyed.
Dead.
Destroyed.
And that ends combat immediately.
Yep, and we can redistribute.
He
these.
drunkenly
You already
died.
have one, so I'm gonna take one. And just put these up mostly here.
The other one just went away?
Thanks, Paul.
Yeah, because we can only have one each.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
baloney.
I concur. All right, and that's the end of the first round, right?
Yep.
So now what happens? Dance party.
Zach is actually.
So here's the thing: how you actually make.
Oh wait,
it so,
no, we still have two actions.
Let me throw one thing at you. How you would make your super high power energy thing go off is, we can store as much energy here as we
And
want.
share
So
it.
as long as we don't keep taking it off.
Oh, we can.
Yeah, that's what it says according to this, because it says because according to one of the things it says here is that if the can a ranger hold more than one energy token? No, but during a battle, only during the battle, there's
okay.
no limit to the amount of energy stored in the spot. So potentially,
And you can take your energy and put it up there, or you can spend an action to add 2 more.
right.
as
So
well,
the
but-
point would be is like, oh crap, we need Joe to have his stuff go off. Everybody put some energy in there,
Yeah.
so that Joe can do his
Teamwork.
super maneuver. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
If you guys.
I literally just read that. That's the only reason why I
Oh
said
dang, Paul! I'm sorry.
that. What did he say?
They told him to screw off.
Wow.
Wow. You know what? Forget
Did you
this game.
Did you message Josh?
Wait, was that Saban?
So this is no
Were you
longer
talking to Saban himself?
panicked.
Okay. Now I would like to use those if we keep them.
It literally just says to
Flip them, right?
yeah.
And all your action tokens flip back. I'm guessing that's what it's for, because
Any ranger may flip one of these action tokens to perform a recover action.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
'Cause it's trying to make it that you have all 5 rangers. Because
Yeah,
normally we
where's
would
the
have
least
2
in the
more
discard? I have
actions.
4. You have 2, so definitely you.
I have 5 in my discard.
Or I'm sorry.
Oh, I have 2 in my
in your
deck.
Oh, I have 4.
Steve.
I have
is
most
okay.
of mine left, so I don't.
Okay,
I
so
don't really
you
need to.
and then one of us.
Okay. So what does recover do again? Up to 6 shield
Yeah, up to 6 shields worth.
into my deck.
Choose cards from your discard pile with a total of up to 6 shields, then shuffle those back into your deck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's all but 1 card.
Okay. I only have 2 cards in my discard pile.
Same.
How many shields worth?
3.
I get a nice ability if I end up with 4 cards in my discard next turn, so I don't mind not
Okay,
using
then,
mine.
Then I'll use it.
Paul said Saban don't play.
Man, oh man.
Now
Sabani
fallen.
don't play the
Okay.
Who's Saban?
Sabans.
Saban's the people who own the thing for
toys.
it. That's the thing, right?
I knew that because I'm a
Sab-
Do we reshuffle
real
those?
gamer.
No, not until we run out.
I think so.
I believe that's how it is.
Boom! 3. Dead.
Boom shakalaka.
I attack Zach.
Okay, what? Whoa, bro. Whoa. I think we can talk about this.
I don't think
Zach's
so.
actually really happy that
There's
he.
there is a
didn't get-
listing here of how many shields are supposed to be on the White Rangers cards.
I saw that, yeah.
You could just draw them on.
Well, I want the non-jack. I want that too. There are people that just drew them on though with a Sharpie.
Yeah,
You
of
could
course.
really just put circles and just count as.
Are you Kimberly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just put circles on his cards.
Yeah.
Kimberly's breaking the 4th wall. I know this is a game I'm in.
Is
Yeah.
that.
I'm assuming everything on tap. and then we
If
continue.
you defeated a 4th monster card, does the battle end now? Yes, and any undefeated foot soldiers flee the battle. They're not placed on the level up track though. So when you guys finish the initial battle of the 4,
that guy would
whatever's
run
left
away.
over would have run away and not gone onto the track, but that area would have been so if you complete the 4, that's what
Okay.
it says according to this. And because there was literally a part where he stated otherwise, and somebody's like, "No, that's corrected," and he replied, "Somebody corrected me on the Facebook page, just like that too."
Yeah, but
So-
it says in here there's never more than 4 foot soldiers.
right. So the point is that if you defeat all 4, the extras
They
run
flee.
away.
They flee.
The importance of having 4 or more is just whether or not they're causing the panic to go off.
So we wouldn't have had to fight it twice.
Right, you would have had
Right.
to do the extra fight that round. Right.
Alright, well, we know that for
That doesn't
now.
make sense, but all
For
right.
the future.
Well, if you think about the show, and you watch the show apparently about as much as I did, or
Yeah.
at least occasionally, didn't the putties run off as often as they did?
With the bosses, yeah, because I know if you defeat a boss in an area, it makes them all flee.
Right, right. Well, this just says we defeated the 4th monster card.
Monster. No. Monsters are not putties.
Foot soldiers.
Foot
are
soldiers, yeah.
Okay.
So monsters are like the guys that come
Right,
out.
okay,
yeah.
alright, okay.
Like,
different. Which that makes sense.
Okay.
okay.
Well, I did say monster, so.
Yep. You did. You're right. Okay. On to the next round.
Deployment phase.
Deploy more
I
putties.
wouldn't have known Jack Diddley.
Oh, yeah, flip over your cards.
Zach would have known, but I didn't.
And we deploy 5. Okay. So 1 putty to the industrial district.
Yeah.
3
Oh.
super putties.
Whoa.
And a monster.
And a monster.
2. Angel Grove High. Ay, okay.
No, that's the park.
Yeah, park.
Angel Grove Park. I didn't realize they were the same exact name.
Yeah, duh.
But they're not.
You've never been to Angel Grove, dog. Come
No, they should be next to each other. And it's triggered.
That was 3.
on.
It's whatever, right? Because a monster appears there.
Yes.
So that means anything else that comes out to Angel Grove is going to move on to Industrial
Dude,
now.
check out these fingies.
Yeah, it's salad fingers.
What is it we can do with this? Refresh? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Recover.
Recover.
4 2 putty to Angel Grove Park, which then go to.
Man, it's all these Angel Groves. Do we have to use 2 moves to get to there?
No. One
Okay.
move to go anywhere on the board.
Oh,
We're super fast.
super fast. Super fast.
And the 5th one is 3 putty patrollers to the industrial district. 1 2 3 4 5.
Man, they're just...
And it outbreaks.
Panics.
Panics.
They are panicked
Ah.
over there.
Cool, dog.
You sure that's how the monster works? Just checking.
What?
That you reveal the next one and then.
Yeah, they both go
Okay.
to the same location.
Okay.
Yep.
So we now have.
At least that's what the video said that I watched how to play.
Sorry
was-
about the confusion on the other. Didn't mean to.
No.
I know you guys don't care. I was just saying. It's like I wasn't trying to. I was like I didn't. I knew that you'd said the monsters were different before, but then the way it read, it sounded like like one thing over the other.
Wow.
And I also asked the question about those in the forum. But
Is that
you know,
her voice or is
because I
this
didn't
Kimberly
really-
again?
It's me. I didn't respond to it at the time quickly.
Oh, I hate Madame Wu. She's always so sassy. And I hate her fingers.
You know what? We have to be pretty close to the point where we should re-up with our Amazon subscription.
I already had to with mine.
Okay, remember when I said remind me when you do?
Josh sent out a reminder, but he must not have included you. So.
Of course not, because
Yeah.
why would he do
And
that?
then he didn't do it himself
So
either.
for
so-
reference,
No,
when a
so
ranger's
I'll do
combat
that
deck is
next
empty
game.
due to discarding cards that were revealed or during defense in battle, they are defeated. Remove 1 energy token from the command center. If a ranger is defeated when there are no energy tokens, the Power Rangers lose. The defeated ranger is immediately removed from the battle and moved to the combat center. New hand of 5, new energy token. Perfect.
Okay, we're not gonna die. We don't even know that part.
Nope.
I'm the Pink Ranger. I don't know if you know that.
I did actually.
And I have an awesome bow.
That's
Yeah, and I'm Zach, and I have a gun.
right. I have a gun.
A gun that looks like an axe.
Yeah. It tricks them. They're like ready for hand-to-hand combat, and I just pull out the gun.
My code name is Pink Eye. Because I'm like Hawkeye because I have a bow, but I'm pink because I'm the Pink Ranger.
And also, I have pink eyes.
And also, I will infect your eye.
And also, I'm unclean.
Also, I'll fart in your eye.
Every arrow is tipped with the poisonous farts.
And you only shoot in their eyes?
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
You're really taking Josh's place perfectly. Because that's exactly the way Josh would do it.
Yeah, but I'm taller and better.
It's true. That's true.
And better. She's not once played a game on her phone yet.
Yeah,
Either,
yeah,
so-
yeah, yeah.
Does he
You're
play
sick.
while streaming?
Like literally. Guys, and then you'll ask questions.
Guys, I gotta pull up Farmville. Hold on.
No.
I got
Just
the
like
farm.
this, right? You do the thing, and then you go, well, blah, blah, blah. What? I didn't know that.
No,
I didn't hear anything about that. And it's like,
They auto shuffle.
Yeah,
Okay.
all foot soldier enemy cards, defeated or undefeated, and all undefeated monster
That,
and boss
kids,
enemy cards are
is
removed
called
from the combat
addiction.
space, shuffled back into their respective enemy decks.
Oh, okay.
Any defeated monster and boss enemy cards are defeated. It's to keep track of how many, because you have to have 4
I
per
mean, in
monster.
all
Gotcha,
honesty,
okay.
it's just as enjoyable if he does or he doesn't play.
That makes
but,
more sense.
You know, if he doesn't play the phone, but.
All right, there we go.
Right.
Who do we want to go after?
We have a problem in Angel Grove. And the industrial
I'm
district.
fairly certain that
I want to go fight Salad Fingers.
right, and I'm fairly
Yeah.
certain that he needs to go fight Solid Fingers
Yeah,
too.
pretty strong. So
Yeah,
With his stupid
yeah.
T-Rex.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
move to Madam Woe.
Can I do it now too?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Move.
Come on, Zach, let's go.
Zach and Jason make a good team, I think.
yeah.
Zach rolls the whole way there.
And then we go to the other ones.
Should we or should we help kill Madame Woe?
Well, yeah, I guess nobody else goes into the industrial area. I suppose that, like, I don't disagree.
Like
with
these
you
are
there.
little guys, so like it's a little bit like one more person might want to come here since they're the bigger two-headed guys as well.
Okay, how about I'll go to there and you go to the other, or do you think we should both go there? I'm asking you.
Like both of you guys should go here, both of you
no.
should go there.
No, I'm saying. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know.
We could all
What
go
is
to
your bonus?
each-
What does your bonus thing do?
I'd deal 1 damage at the start of combat. But we can all go here, right?
Right, because
And then
we
one
tech-
person
yeah.
attack, and then we all get to be in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
battle,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then we can all go here and do the same thing again.
No.
Well, not everybody can.
Not everyone, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, only some people.
3
get to-
people,
yeah.
or 2 people could.
I think the two
Yeah,
of us
that's
should
tough.
try and judge it in the pack.
Okay, I think you and me go to the other then. Let's just go. Let's just knock it down.
Well, do we want to attack before he moves, just in case?
I guess you could. do
Yeah,
that.
that's right. We can just
that's
wait.
true.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, why don't,
Go
yeah,
for
yeah,
it.
Go.
All right.
Do you want to initiate combat or me?
What does your leadership thing do?
Once per battle, a ranger of your choice may reroll any number of dice during attack.
Okay. Do you have anything that hits multiple people, Constance?
If
If
he
I
defeats a-
defeat one, I can, and
Well, I just knew you drew new things. Oh, don't you guys get thing in the middle for initiating battle?
They haven't
haven't
initiated
Oh, yeah,
yet.
I do. If I do have like a power move, if I use 3 energy, but that's kind of a lot. So
Not to
Same.
be
I have a fair amount of blocks, though.
not to be mean, but if one of you is going to initiate battle, I guess, and you're only going to do 1 battle, it'd probably be better to have Constance, because if we need help at Industrial Park, I'd rather have you there with your reroll ability.
Yeah.
Not that.
I can't
that's
imagine.
fine.
Yeah.
Zach realizes that he needs to be the leader in this situation. So.
Totally.
So I'll initiate the combat. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we're going to put out,
You get 4 for her.
and then 3 super putties.
Yeah.
4 for her.
Yeah.
And
and
then you guys get
oh
how many
my
energy? 2
word.
into the
And
pool.
Then, yep, we get 2.
3 fast.
Oh yeah. There we go.
3
So,
deal
add
4
2 energy
damage.
tokens to the shirt pool. Each ranger may draw a number of cards from their deck up to 5. I'm gonna draw 1 more. 5.
There-
For each foot soldier, draw 1 card from the enemy deck of a monster boss.
I feel like this may have been a bad idea for the 2 of you to go there alone.
I didn't know that she
Since-
drew 4 cards.
Since every one of her
Might
cards is
have done
deal
that
4
a little
damage,
differently.
except the last one.
Yeah, and they go
And they're
first.
fast?
Yeah, and they're fast.
Yeah.
I would assume only 1 goes first.
I don't. Are you sure they go first? They don't just get moved up the lineup. They actually go before the Rangers go.
They get moved to the front, and then I know they go before us. Yes.
Okay.
We did.
Where is fast?
Because there's also a fast super putty or silly putty
Zach
as well.
lived a good life. He volunteered at the animal shelter every weekend. So
Wow.
he did his.
Fast. When an enemy card with fast keyword is added to the combat sequence, it is placed at the left end of the row instead of the right end. If there's at least 1 enemy card with the fast keyword in the combat sequence, the enemy takes the first turn.
Oh,
of the
okay,
battle.
so
Yeah,
only-
don't
they only
all
get
go
1
first,
turn,
just
yeah.
the 1.
Yeah.
So who goes first, the Madam Woe or the super putties?
They both have fast.
Well, I mean, just in general, like, how do you do these cards? Do you go up and down, or?
It should be her and then them. But
Okay, I'm guessing Madam Woe will go first because she's the boss. She's
there
not gonna
are
show up and
3
be like,
enemies
"Please,
participating in the
putties."
battle. 2 super putty controllers, Madam
Putties,
Woe, therefore the
please.
combat sequence has 6 cards in it. The bottom row has 2 cards. Draw from the super putty patroller deck enemy, and then the top row has 4 cards. Well, it doesn't really tell me, does it?
Enemies alternate. The Rangers usually take the first turn. If there's a fast, then that changes. Okay.
More like, Madam Whoa, no, you didn't.
Oh! Enemies do not take multiple turns in a row. Okay.
Yeah, I believe
There's
it's
a
just top and
cricket in
bottom,
here.
but-
Okay, we can just go back and forth. That's fine. That makes sense.
It
think
like
it's- I
knows
think
to
it's
go
top
off
and
when we're
bottom.
trying to
Well,
review the
It's
rules.
all the top and all the bottom, but I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Like she does all of her attacks and then.
Yeah, but I don't know. Sorry.
And it doesn't say, so it's not you being sorry. It's just poorly written
I'm sure
Renegade
it says
Games
somewhere.
rulebook.
Like Nyctophobia. I still stand by it. Controversial comments.
All right, well, she's
What
going
is
to
it?
attack.
Hit me up if you disagree.
What? Did you hate Nyctophobia?
No, you're
Yeah.
supposed to say don't at me.
No, at me. Like, Zach's willing to fight.
So
He's
did
a
you guys
fighter.
draw up to your 5 cards if you would like?
I probably would like to do that at this point.
Do you really? Because she's about to lay the hurt on all y'all.
Oh, wait. I didn't think about that. Well,
Well, you still
Or-
probably want to have some in
All
there.
right.
well, I drew my 1. So now I have 3.
Oh, right here.
Hopefully, you got
turns.
lots of defense
During
tokens.
each enemy turn, resolve the active enemy card, which is the leftmost and topmost card in the
Okay.
combat sequence. If there are 2 rows of enemy cards, resolve all in the top row.
From left to right, then resolve the cards in the
Yeah.
bottom row from left to right. Okay, cool. Do it to it. She hits one of you for 4 damage.
I'll take it. I have more cards.
I'll use this reaction to where you I reduce the damage by 2 and gain 8 energy.
Oh, nice. That's better. Okay, so flip over a card now, because
Well,
you take 2 damage still.
Is that any ranger, or are you taking me back?
Any ranger.
Okay, so she's
Oh,
doing
nice. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Never mind.
And
it for me. I also have blocks.
when you gain it, does it go to the pool?
You know, it goes to the person
It
themselves,
says
I think.
and gain 1, so I would assume
Right, that's what I was
to me.
asking if when it's gained.
I believe it's the person, but you can. she
Because
can
it's
put me in
interchangeable with
there
the
at any
pool,
time.
though, yeah.
Well, because it says you're only supposed to be able to have one at a time. That's why I assumed it went in the pool.
I thought it said reset back down to 1 at the end of
Yeah.
combat, yeah.
I thought you could only have.
Is
so
what it
much.
was.
Okay. All right.
Because I think you read that during the attack phase, you can have unlimited.
In
Even
the
though
pool, I
Zach
knew
normally
that, yeah.
doesn't play by the rules, we'll look up the
Each
rules.
ranger can only store 1 energy token at a time.
There you go.
Right.
Store.
But that's part of battle cleanup
Yeah.
at the end.
Right.
I thought you read during battle you can have unlimited, but
There, if you want to look while I'm doing this, I guess.
sure.
So do I block it to reduce 3 damage, or do I flip my top card? I guess I'd rather just play the card. That way I know I'm blocking it, right? And not have to discard more than 1.
I don't know.
You don't need you need to block 2 damage.
Yeah, I have 2 block cards that reduce it by 3.
Wow.
Oh, so play like you're saying play one of
So
those.
do I play one of these cards or take a chance with whatever the top card is?
I guess how many low ones do you have in your hand otherwise?
I only have 1 low one, so that's probably low cards.
Yeah.
So I'll just use a block to make it so it's no damage.
All right.
I'll talk to her.
Take the indicated number of energy tokens from the supply and add them to the shared energy pool when you gain energy.
Okay.
So yeah, so it
So
goes to
that's it.
this here,
Yeah,
so maybe
constants.
all these are-
which
yeah, these
makes
constants.
sense
Sheesh.
because then you can that's how you would be able to grab multiples and do one big thing.
Now you can Mighty Morph.
Right.
Is it-
You are Power Ranger.
Like I said, Zach, it's in Zach's blood to be impulsive and spicy. So,
Do you want me to do a strong attack that'll also give you 2 more
Did you
dice
block
on
your
next one?
damage?
Yeah,
Okay.
how much energy does it
it
cost?
costs 3, so I'd be taking 2 from the pool.
What does it do?
It's 5 dice, and then the next time any ranger performs an attack during this battle, add 2 dice to that attack.
So you get 2 extra dice to whatever battle damage you do.
I will
So-
say you have to attack this card first. Because it says while this card is in play, Rangers cannot deal damage to any other Madam Woe card.
Oh, then yeah, we do have to damage that first.
So you need to deal that.
So
yeah,
we can do this, that way I have 5 dice.
that's not a bad idea.
And then to give extra dice to you later once you do whatever you're doing.
Yeah, that's fine because my power move is adjacent, but I would need 3 for mine as well. So I probably should plan on not using that then.
Well,
for
do you have
now,
something
I mean-
else that gives you energy
No.
or gives energy to the pool?
Get wrecked.
Well, I have team tactics, so I can gain 1 energy, and then another ranger of your choice may immediately play 1 card.
So you
Okay,
but you can
but-
do that in the future.
Yeah, so I can
turn.
Yeah.
get us back up to
Okay.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you do yours
Okay.
because
Now-
mine involves adjacent
Now, do we
enemies.
want to just have me 5, or do we want to also add 2 more? Or I can potentially use my reroll.
I would say use 5 and save the T-Rex
Yeah, let's try that.
because you have 1 reroll with that.
Once per battle, a ranger of your choice may reroll any number of dice during an attack.
Yeah,
If you can do any number, yeah, I feel like
Of
it's,
dice,
Yeah.
yeah, but once per battle.
yeah.
that's fine.
Alright.
You're fine.
We gotta kill this big guy.
Wow. There's
All right.
4. Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah,
so
so you
reroll the 2
reroll
blanks.
those
You want
2
me to-
blanks.
Use it
Well,
now?
that's up to you if you want to reroll the pool.
I
think we
would,
should.
because
What-
Yeah,
she's gonna rip you guys apart if you don't get rid of this card. All right, she's super dead.
We'll still leave it in the stack.
Oh,
Just flip it.
oh, right. Yes, that's
I
right.
was gonna say the damage doesn't carry across multiple cards. That's
All
why
right,
I said
great,
it
we
wouldn't
killed her?
necessarily- How much was on that card?
5 damage. It doesn't carry over. Oh, it only needed 5 damage, and he
That's
dealt
why
a
I
lot,
wanted.
yeah.
That's why I wasn't sure. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, and I
gotcha.
think she needs. Is it 3 or 4?
You need to defeat destroy 4 cards for her to die.
Yeah.
So if you defeat all these, you guys can win. So now she attacks again with 4 damage.
To me.
One of you.
Either one of us.
Do you still have your blocks?
I have a block, which reduces it by 3.
Takes it on to 1. That's not bad.
Okay, I still have to discard one, but that's okay. I have.
If it's got 2 shields on it, though, it just goes to the bottom of your deck.
Yeah, it doesn't actually go.
Okay, I'll take
If
it.
well, does it go to my discard if I?
Yeah.
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 Be careful.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
yeah.
you have a lot of fighting still to do this round. Because even if you guys run out of cards, these guys all still attack you.
Right. Yeah.
That's the tough part, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Right. Except for there's that whole thing about the monsters and the cards left over in the whatever. So
Yeah, so if we can defeat her, they'll go away.
no, I
you
I think
defeat
that-
4 of her cards.
Yeah, That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's
The
true.
the putties go
'Cause
away.
We're on,
Yeah,
we're on
they
this one
flee.
still, right? We haven't resolved this.
Well, yeah, you're getting attacked by it right now.
I'll take the hit constant.
Okay.
Since you really want the discard.
No, that's fine.
Okay,
Okay.
so I'm gonna take 4 damage. I'm gonna use block as a reaction to reduce it by 3. I'm gonna reveal my top card, which has 2 shields, which means it then goes to the bottom of my deck.
It gets, on the bottom instead of discarded. Because you had an abundance of shields. So you took no damage.
Perfect.
Now it's one of you guys' turn to attack again.
And whichever one of us attacks gets 2 additional dice. And if we need more energy, I can play this to add more energy and give you a card. and
If
let
you
play
can
a
do
card.
that, I can do my power move now, which would be nice for my order of
Does
my
it
cards.
attack multiple people?
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah,
after
for
rolling,
sure.
I can choose 2 dice from the attack and deal that much damage to each enemy card adjacent to the target.
So you can target this one.
Yeah,
and
and
then I
wow.
can add 2 more dice to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's-
not bad. To give her a better
And
chance
it's
of getting 3.
3 dice already, but I have to have 3 energy for it.
And you have 1?
Yep.
But this only adds.
One more
Just
to
one.
the pool.
Okay.
One in the
Yep.
pool.
So I'm gonna use team tactics.
Team tactics.
We're
Go.
gonna gain 1 energy, and then the ranger of my choice may immediately play 1 card.
Okay, so
All
you
right.
may play your card.
So then,
Can you read all of it?
Yeah. What does it say?
after rolling, choose 2 dice from this attack and deal that much damage to each enemy card adjacent to the target.
And how many dice is it?
3.
So you get 5 because my previous one.
All right.
Now, do we want to add 2 more to make sure she gets 3 that she can use from?
I don't
I
know.
mean, that'll defeat her. I think it's worth it.
Now, does the damage only get dealt to the adjacent ones? Or does...
2 dice
After
of the
rolling,
damage.
choose 2 dice from this attack and deal that much. So since you're doing like a cleave. Okay, so the one you attack takes all the damage.
Yep, and then the 2 adjacent take the.
But you can't hit this one.
But we can hit this one.
Okay.
You can. But this one won't take the damage because it's guarded, right?
Oh, there's guard right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one won't take.
But
damage.
you would destroy the one, too, with that.
Well, it's vertical too, so these would take damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Because that's how guard work.
I don't-
Adjacent is that way.
I mean, 2 more dice is pretty good. You would wipe out a lot.
I'd say it's worth it.
Yeah.
Joe, read 1.3 on that. To yourself.
Three.
How would it-
I think based on
I
what
only-
I read, that's actually how that works. And I think you were right the first time in the way that it works.
I only need to get like 3 damage though. Like why? I guess maybe if I accidentally rolled a bunch of
Yeah, if you have crap
blanks.
rolls.
Yeah.
It's the potential of you killing 3 things, so I'd rather.
And every time you kill a car, or is it a monster, or a... What is your
Foot
ability?
soldier?
Once per battle after you defeat an enemy card with an attack.
Oh, I can deal 1 damage to another enemy card adjacent to my
Right, so you
target.
can do 1 extra to an
Oh,
adjacent.
adjacent, though.
It only
Yeah.
do 1
Yeah.
extra to an adjacent.
And they're all going to be dead,
Yeah.
hopefully.
So should I do it or wait? Because she has 5 dice right now.
I don't know. I
What?
mean... I
Constance,
would.
you're
I mean,
right.
this
Yeah,
this is a big attack,
Yeah,
right?
just
so
add 2 dice to it. We'll tap it.
I was gonna say you get it back next round or whatever. So
So 2 more dice constants.
Okay.
you
Okay.
see, yeah. So it isn't. The one part was saying one thing, but then that was saying no, it was wrong.
It's because
and then you corrected
you don't
it.
put them in the discard pile until after combat
Glad we
cleanup.
added those extra dice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so I can do choose these two to attack the adjacent ones.
Yes.
And then my ability doesn't really do anything, so I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
Hold on to it for now.
Read 1.10 then.
So, question. Can I see that card?
Because that was actually what I wanted you to read about.
Attack 3 dice. After rolling, choose 2 dice from this attack and deal that much
Which is
damage.
the opposite of what I
Each
tried to
card.
correct this to. Reread that.
Okay.
They don't go. They
They
won't
don't
go on their own.
They flee after.
No. What does it say? First part's a question.
Well-
Second part's the response.
So if they all survive, they would flee. They still attack you though, but if you can't kill them off, they still flee at the end of battle.
Right.
Yeah.
They still get to do
After
that.
all battle is
So,
done.
yeah.
Does this do damage to the one she's attacking though too?
That's what I was wondering. I'm thinking she attacks it, and then after rolling, choose 2 dice. Because that's like an after effect of the attack, I thought. So it's like a 3 dice attack against that one, and then you're cleaving all the others around it
that's
after.
right. So you always do the attack normally, and then
And
okay,
then the
that makes
effect,
sense.
yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
So one of the super putties is dead.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cool.
And this one guarded that one.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so then this one uses
So it's their turn. Now it's our turn.
Yep.
And we don't draw any more cards, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do a 3 die attack for free.
Nice.
So since that one's dead,
Did that
since
use
that
all of
one's
our energy?
Yeah.
yes.
Can you make any energy?
Nope.
For real?
You can flip over one of your actions to add 2 energy
I might have to.
to the pool.
If this one's
So this one's still going to attack you guys.
but since that one's dead, are they adjacent to each other now?
No.
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 Okay.
The adjacency's still broken by the guy in the middle, I believe.
So we have to kill this guy, which is only 2 damage.
To be able to kill Reed, or not
Well,
Reed,
I mean, it doesn't
Madam
really
Woe.
matter if we kill that one now because he doesn't have an energy to drain from us, right?
Right.
And this person still has to go again.
Yeah, but to kill Madam Woe, we have to kill this.
If you're going to attack, if you're going to kill off 2 cart, well, yeah, never mind. You have to kill off this one to kill off that one. But if...
Oh, so, okay, yeah. So I can do an attack with 3 dice
Okay.
for free.
Okay.
Do it to it.
Okay.
Do it too, Lars.
So since I have, if there are 4 more cards in my discard pile, I add a dice to an attack. So that's how I get 3
Oh,
with it
nice.
because I had
Paul
4.
says, take that super pudding.
So I'll attack.
Oh!
I'll attack
This
that
one.
guy.
No! Why would you do this to me?
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
And then since I killed it, can I use my 1 damage
Yes.
now on Madame Woe?
Yes.
Okay.
Does it work that way?
Yeah, it's once per attack, or
Well,
per
once
attack
per
round.
battle after I defeat an enemy card
Oh,
with an
after.
attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. So another super putty is dead. Add that there.
Oh!
Goodness.
I had to go wild and zany. I forgot about it.
All right.
guy.
Madam Woe attacks again, but misses.
That wasn't so bad.
Okay.
We're just gonna have to.
Yeah. Yes, that attack saved you
Yes.
guys. If she didn't have that,
Yeah, I know, it almost was bad. I got a lot of
I
blanks
saw
in
4
that.
damage, 4 damage, 4 damage. I was like, oh my god.
Do you have anything you can do for free?
Energy,
know.
energy that would be drained is drained from the shared supply first, then from participating rangers' stored energy, if any. If there's not a way to pay for it, then a ranger has to discard a card, per 1 card per energy they couldn't do.
I think it would be
Okay.
worth defeating Madam Woe.
I agree.
So I'm gonna do this to add 2 energy.
Well, if I can just discard a card, I could do that.
That
I would
adds
just-
energy. I don't think that adds energy.
I thought that's what you just said.
No. If you ever get energy drained and you don't have any available, you have to
Oh,
discard a
never
card.
mind.
So you can't discard a card for
Yeah,
energy
so I'm
though.
gonna use this to add 2 energy.
Okay.
I have a 1 energy attack.
I do as well. It does 2 dice.
Yeah, mine's 3 and lets me reroll.
Cool.
So I'm gonna do this one.
Okay.
Tyranno slash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get him.
Snarf.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's 3. We'll go ahead and keep it.
Okay. Madam Woe is defeated. Not yet.
Dun, dun.
Okay, so the next one attacks. Yeah. Back to you guys.
That was 1 energy.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh yeah, never mind. I would might as well try and kill the last guy, honestly.
Yeah, I can do 1 energy to roll 2 dice. That's all I've got. Oh, you don't have any cards. Yeah, okay. So we're relying on luck here.
Yeah, you got this.
So will you spend the energy, please?
Sure thing.
Chicken wing.
Yeah! Nice!
Alright. Well, that's not great. So this one goes. Now you guys get to act again. Do you have a 0 power that
No.
you can attack with? Alright.
I think it just skips our turn then, right?
Yeah.
I assume.
And then now one of you has to take 3 damage.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 still.
I have 3.
Okay, I'll take the damage.
Okay.
2 shields, so I goes in the discard.
Yep.
1, so that also goes in the
Yep.
discard.
Alright.
Tough.
Okay, so now it says when you do cleanup, if there are 4 of the monster cards in the discard pile, all the other monsters flee from the location. That's
Okay.
what me and Steve are reading. They still finish their attack and everything
But
like
we
that.
defeat Madame Woe, right?
Yes.
So, we instantly power up.
Level up.
Freaking pterodactyl!
Oh
That's
yeah!
from Jake versus-
Can I see it?
That's really cool looking, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I knew there was the chick standing on it. Do you see it?
That's what she's doing.
Exhaust this
that's what-
card during a battle to gain 2 energy.
Oh.
So she's a sport character, it seems like.
No, false. There you go. And it's no longer
Panicked.
panicked.
No disco.
All right, Steve,
going
what
on.
do we want to do? Maybe go to the industrial district, hang out?
I think we should just sit here at the bar and drink juice.
Let's,
Look good.
Cheers.
yeah, I'm good with that. Let's use both of our actions to drink juice.
Drink juice.
Drink juice.
Extra energy.
All right. Oh, it goes to
Push a
waste.
bunch of that was a waste.
All right, I'll move. Ah!
Okay, I'll move. Yee.
Billy, I'm Billy.
There you go.
I imagine you're Billy from like the Grim Adventures.
I'll activate Billy.
Could be. The seasons that you guys watched, it was interesting because it's about the third. I think it was the third one after, or like the second or third team after Mighty Morphin, and the Blue Ranger
still
when he was the Blue
don't know if
Ranger
those are
was an
different
adult
stacks or
because of
what
course
the
it
deal
was
is.
the Japanese thing, right?
Oh, right.
But when he wasn't
Right.
when he wasn't in Ranger form, he was a little kid.
Actually, I'll let Billy.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
it's just
and-
weird
and
'cause
it was
there's a
like
bit
this,
I
like,
agree.
bit there,
really
bit there,
strange
bit
thing because
there.
when he be so
I
because
want to
of
draw
course they
back up to
couldn't
5.
because they always used the Japanese
Whereas most of
sequences.
them are,
They had
like,
to make
turn
the
order.
story up
Are
that
there any fast?
just
No, there is a
grew
dark.
into it. You know, the first
Go
Life Changer.
first.
It was really doofy.
What's that?
That came
The
out
mental
Yeah, it did.
gymnastics required.
Yeah, yeah. But you know, like.
All right, Billy, what are we doing?
Oh, sorry.
Draw
Don't we
back-
get to draw to 5?
Yes, we do.
Oh, I only have 4 though here. Should I do that?
For those guys, I would.
You know what? I'll do 1. I'm gonna do 1 extra. I'm gonna
Okay.
do 1 extra.
I like that
I'm gonna do
idea.
1 extra.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm really disappointed.
Why?
You know what? How many cards you got there?
I got lots. I
You
got
lots?
4 left.
Do you like how much you got there? Do you got? Do
You
have
added like a
something
very
there?
hint of a British accent to that last one.
do-
Uncle Lot's.
I got lots.
I got lots, mate.
Mate, no.
I have pretty good cards right now.
Okay.
You should have brought that castle game again.
It was fun.
I loved that game.
I
I
liked it.
really-
Did-
I added
did
it to
Steve
my
play
wish
that?
list
I
'cause
don't
I-
remember.
No, I didn't play it.
And
I
I
didn't play it.
had
It was
that.
super
It was one
easy.
of the weeks Steve couldn't make it on
Okay.
Tuesday, and I did we all did we all
Yeah.
acted like our characters,
I was a cook. I wasn't very bright, but I like to go in first.
and it was so much fun. I loved it. Josh hated it.
Yeah, we'll do
He
it.
absolutely
We'll
hated
do it on a
it.
Joshless nights because I thought it was fun. And the stream was messed up, so we need to do it again anyway.
Yes, exactly. We do.
I'm gonna get the expansions for it. I think.
There is expansions.
Yeah, there's
Nice.
3 of them. I think.
Don't worry, guys. It's just a bunch of putties destroying the district. Take your time now.
It's the industrial. I mean, we only defeated Mount
Okay.
Wall.
I don't have
I
anything
have-
to hit
yeah.
you more than 1.
I do.
Okay.
No big deal.
It uses energy. I can tap this to get it's essentially like fireball or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Every energy you spend deals 1 damage. So I could tap this to get 2 more energy. Then that would put us up to 5 I could use. And then I have another one that can give me a 6 energy. So I could actually take out these first 2 guys if I do that.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's fine. If that's
That
what
uses all of our energy, though, is the problem.
I can get us back at least some.
Okay. Are you okay with that then?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to take aim. So maneuver, gain 1
Hey, quick
energy.
shot.
Oh, right. Quick shot. Thanks.
Do one of the ones that we're not getting. just to do the one that's 3 at the end, if you can, unless there's a reason not to. That way, it's only 2s for those, right?
Yeah.
Easy kills at the end.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Take aim. Gain 1 crystal. You may immediately play another card. If it is an attack, you may re-roll any number of dice
Okay.
during that attack.
Yeah, come on.
But I don't need to re-roll. I'm going to do this to get 2 more crystals.
2
Exhaust
more.
this card during a battle to gain 2 crystals. And then Blade Blaster! It's me. Oh, it's not me and you. It's you and
How did you play so many cards?
this one lets you play another one.
Oh, okay.
I tapped that one because it's my special
Okay.
ability. This attack deals an amount of damage equal to the amount of crystals spent to play this card. You may divide the damage among any targets. So 1...
Is there not supposed to be 6 people out there since there's 6 guys there?
No, you only ever do 4.
Oh, that's what we were
cards,
talking
right?
about.
Yeah, I remember we.
So 3 damage. 3 damage for the 6.
Look at you.
And now
Look at
it's
you.
their first turn.
Okay, my turn.
Billy, this is easy.
Okay. So I'm gonna play.
Wow, Billy.
Knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power. My voice changes a
So
lot.
I'm gonna put 1 in the pool.
You're like in perpetual
then
puberty, but
Joe-
a really weird one.
Kimberly,
Yes.
a ranger of your choice may search their deck for a card and add it to their hand.
Oh,
If they do, they must shuffle afterwards, though.
okay. Sure.
Why didn't you ever
And
do
I'm
that for
going
me?
to do my strategize, and once per battle, I'm gonna draw a card and then place a card back on top of their deck.
Okay.
So, give me one
Sounds
second.
good to me.
Oh.
I died instantly in that game, I think. Oh, right, Paul played it with us.
I don't think it was instantly, because we had like 12 health or something.
Yeah, did you die instantly?
No, and
Were
we
you
could
just
split
that bad, Paul?
Paul said it was okay, if I remember right.
Yeah. Paul didn't like those games either. He's, yeah. Oh, nerd. Nerd! I'm excited to play some more Pandemic Legacy next week. I can't
Yeah.
wait. Season 2. Okay. Did you want to attack? Or did you...
I used my card to do the maneuvers, so I'm assuming.
Oh,
that was all I
okay.
could
It doesn't
do,
let
right?
you play another card?
It doesn't say that.
Okay.
No.
Alright. So now one of us
Now
can
it's a
attack?
good one. I have attack that could do.
Yep.
I have one that's 2. That's the best I've got. Or one that's 1 and then automatically add. I don't, like add one automatic hit. So it's up to you. Do you want me to try it, or do you want me to with 2 dice? I have a reasonable chance with 2
Sure.
dice.
Yeah. Go
Okay.
for it.
All right, so I'm going to do Tactical Strike. It's 0 energy to play. It's 2 dice, and after you play this card, place it on top of your deck instead of discarding it.
That's awesome, actually.
I like it pretty well.
Yeah.
There we go, Internet.
Double blanks for Steve.
And would be Steve.
Sounds
Well,
like you deserve to
go
take
ahead,
the
Roja.
damage there.
Now one of us has to take 3 damage.
Let's think about who did the most damage so far.
I'll do it. So there's 2, right?
Okay.
But then this one is 3.
So it just goes to the bottom of your
Goes to
deck.
the bottom,
yeah.
man.
Alright.
That's why I didn't mind doing it. I knew that wasn't going to be that bad.
Okay.
Because I just put that one there.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
I did the exchange.
I can do another attack. And then we gain a crystal as well. Would that be helpful?
It didn't hurt anything.
Okay.
Do you have 2 in the energy right now, though?
We have
We have 0.
1 in the energy.
Oh, you
'cause I
added
put
one?
in there. Yeah.
Then you might not need
Do
to
we-
then.
Yeah, will you need an energy to make your attack? Or do you have any more attacks?
I have 1 that would do. Yeah, I have 1 that doesn't cost me anything to do.
Okay, I have one I can use the energy, or unless we want to keep it to store for later.
I mean, I guess like.
Yeah, let's do that. Let me try this first, I guess. I'll just do the one it gains us another energy.
Okay.
So we'll have both, but it's a 2 dice attack.
Sure.
I don't know who I should attack. Probably this guy, so he doesn't hurt us.
Nice. 1 damage.
Wow, you're so strong.
Wow.
2 health.
Okay,
That's
so
tough.
this one's gonna hurt. Deal 1 damage. Increase this damage by 1 for each foot soldier in this location. So
Aren't 2 of them defeated?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's better. We forgot to remove them. So it's
Ah! Ah!
for each foot soldier in this location. So this would be 5 damage then, because there's 4 foot soldiers.
Well, I'll take it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I know that I've got that 3 at the bottom.
Okay.
So if I can't do it before that, like,
Yeah, at the
worst
very
case
least,
scenario,
that
I'm
goes
gonna
back.
get that,
Yeah.
But I have some other things in here that I think are going to
Okay.
get that. All right, so 5 damage.
Yes.
Okay. So this one does 2.
Okay. Perfect.
That one also does 2.
Okay, so 1 more damage to block.
And that one does 3, so it'll go back to the bottom.
Yes. Billy's our tank. He's got 2/3 shields.
And I've got a couple things that do response
You
damage.
get an energy too? Oh, okay.
And I have a couple
I
things that
think
do
it's 2
response.
stacks, Joe. Just based off how this other person's
It
playing.
is.
Yeah,
okay.
that makes more sense.
Yeah.
For guard and stuff.
Zach was a tank in a previous life.
Okay, so we get 1 more attack at the end of the round, right? That's what it said. So, I can.
I have a 0 attack that I can do one
Okay.
guy and 1 automatic.
Okay, go ahead and do that then,
All right. I'll do it against the last guy.
just so we can kill another one guaranteed. Yeah.
I don't know about guaranteed.
Kill.
Well, it's plus. It was 1 automatic damage,
was
so
it?
And you only needed 1 left, so.
so we kill another
Steve
one
would've
off.
got a negative
Right,
somehow.
which then fills our tray. We are unstoppable!
Come on, be Zach, be Zach.
Motherfucking Triceratops!
Not Zach.
Oh, it's me!
It's Billy Zane's.
Yeah.
This game is rigged.
What's the Triceratops do?
Exhaust this card to allow any ranger to choose up to 2 cards from their discard pile and return them to the top of their deck in any order.
Nice.
Wow.
So, do you guys have energy? There's 2 left.
No, we do
I
not
have
have an.
1.
Oh, I do not have 1. So.
For you.
Thank you. Oh, that doesn't exhaust, does it?
So, yeah, we did the first one wrong, but meh.
Yep. So they are supposed to be in separate rows.
Yep.
The patrollers and the super putties. Steve, do we want to battle again? You have 1 more action left, or you can recover.
We have 3 recovers.
Yeah, you both. We could all probably use a recover,
I
unfortunately.
have 3 cards left.
As do I. Steve has 2.
I have 3.
So I might have to power up. I have to go to the command center and do so.
How do you power up?
If you go to the command center, you can power up, which is to shuffle basically everything back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And it's an action?
You just have to move there.
Oh, really?
Right, because because you can't do anything else from there.
Right,
You know,
yeah.
like,
So it is an action, though, then.
Yeah,
it is
You
just
use
one
it
action.
So
now.
that might be
Get that.
best for Steve to do that.
Yeah.
Because then he gets all of his cards back instead of only 6 shield worth.
yeah. And I can actually give somebody 2 back, too, off of this.
Can you?
Well, that's what this says. Just exhaust
Can you
this
give
card
me
to
2
allow
back?
any
They
ranger
can
to
both
choose
take
up to
the
2 cards.
restore, and then you go there?
Yeah.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The problem is the restorer doesn't give me my good stuff, right?
Yeah. So I get. What do I get again? I'm sorry. 2.
2 cards from your discard pile and return to the top of your deck in any order.
Okay.
So it goes to the top of the deck, not necessarily otherwise.
I can put the 3 shield on top, so I know I have that defense there. Actually, no.
You guys would get 6 shields worth of cards.
Yeah, if we use those.
You might as well.
Or one of us uses it twice.
Yeah. You got both are pretty low though.
Yeah, I'm saying one of us use it twice so we don't have to go there, and then the other person goes there.
Well, no one else has actions left this round except Steve.
Oh, okay.
You're talking next round though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say you go there, Steve, and
Yeah,
you get
I'll
everything
go there.
back.
I'll go ahead and I'll go there, and then that gives me all of mine back. I just shuffle them back.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. This
No.
rulebook is not great.
Don't do that.
Do what?
I don't know.
Battle, recover.
Like I said, Zach doesn't play by the rules. He didn't
I
in his Zumba class, and he sure as hell is not doing it now.
I think it's interesting that you chose the Black Ranger and that was his name.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
What's your boyfriend's name?
Well,
What is it?
his name might be Zach. His is Zach his is Zach with an H, completely different.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I just thought it was funny that you blindly chose the Black Ranger and it turns out to be your boyfriend's name.
That's true. Yeah, my one friend texted me and was like, "Is that the name of your character?"
No, I just want to be with Zach.
I'm just talking about my boyfriend the whole time. I used him as my roleplay character. He too does Zumba in a douchey way.
That's maybe more than I needed to know about him.
Nice.
No.
Wow.
Now you see why Joe likes dexterity games.
10 points stick for Gryffindor.
Minus 60 DKB.
Oh no.
You're not paying attention to game.
What were we looking up again?
Shh.
If you shuffle your cards when you put them back into your deck, or if they go on the bottom.
Is it under the move? If you move there? I don't know. I'm just
No,
wondering.
please, no, I'm not like doing it in a sarcastic
When you
manner, like,
move to the
literally,
command center, you may power up.
Thank you.
To power up, shuffle all cards from your hand
That's
and
sometimes
discard
what it
pile back
takes.
in your deck, then draw a new hand of 5 cards. In addition, take 1 energy token from the supply if you do not already have 1 energy. Powering up is a free action and does not count against your available actions. Okay, there you go.
So powering up doesn't count against my.
Right,
I
but
was gonna
you
say,
can
it's a
only
free
take it
action?
when you've moved to the
Oh,
command
okay.
center.
So I could be there already
Yeah,
and have done it for some other reason
Yeah.
because I was crazed or
yeah,
drunk.
exactly.
Okay.
Yep, maybe Rita Repulse is there for some reason.
I say that one of us uses that twice, and then one of us goes there to.
That's up to you guys. I
Power
don't
up.
care.
Uses what twice?
He wants to use both those for one person to get cards back.
And then the other person goes there and with one of their
This
things and
coming
just
turn.
does
Yeah.
what I did, where they push everything back through and redo.
Or we keep pushing and we each get 6 worth.
Why would somebody need to use both of those though to do that?
Because you can only take
6 worth of
6
shield.
shields of worth of cards from your deck or from your discard pile.
Different action, recover, not power up.
Yeah, it's not power up.
But why don't we just do the power up then?
Because you can't use those for power up.
Oh.
You can only use yours for power up. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
'Kay.
I would just need to use one of my actions next turn to do the
To move there.
power up, yeah. Or
And then your
whatever
second action
one.
would be leaving
that
them
or
to
you
go
use them
somewhere
twice.
else.
I
Yeah,
don't
so
care
someone
which one
else
of
would
us.
need to initiate combat. As
Yep.
long as we have enough people to do that, then yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. I don't care which one of us does it. Do you have a preference?
How many can you get back? Like, look
Well,
at your.
Like, I don't care so much about the blocks, but that one I want for sure. Team Tactics I want for sure.
How many shields worth of cards do you have in there, Constance?
I have
Well, one of those two.
13. Yeah.
And Matt's got...
I could get all but one.
Same. This one's not really that great to me, so I can just do without that one.
Is that
Did
still
you-
6 shields though?
That's 12 shields worth.
I thought
Oh,
you were
it's on 12,
using
so
both
yeah,
of the
yeah,
actions
yeah,
though.
If we want to be logical about it,
Yeah.
I'll use the 2 shields so I can move. That way we have this available wherever more easy.
I
Because
thought.
you don't have one.
Okay.
I'll use the shield. Or these.
Oh, because she doesn't have a Zoid.
Correct,
I thought you
yeah.
did 6 for each action though.
It is.
Right, it
yeah.
is.
6 shields worth.
So he wants one person to take them both. And
I
take-
know.
Okay.
That's what I was
Right.
saying though.
Yeah.
Is that I would just leave
Yeah,
this
she
one
said
and
she
take
could get
these.
down to
Yep.
one
Okay,
left as
so
well.
do it.
Yeah, go ahead then.
So they'll
Yeah.
shuffle back into your deck then.
Cool.
All right, and that's the end of the round.
I tricked y'all into making me strong.
She fooled you.
Yeah,
Fooled
she
again.
Alright, unflip your pigs.
Do you get? No, that's only if you go there, right? Okay. All right. Let's see more
Flip your
enemies.
what?
I think I actually have that
Oh,
Adventure
you
Time
what?
card
Super
game, but I
Patrollers
haven't
at
tried
Angel
it.
Grove High.
Yeah.
3 Super Patrollers at Angel Grove Park.
Oh, that's fine. You're there.
That's actually pretty beneficial. Well, actually, not.
No,
'cause
not
I
at
need
all.
to do the thing.
Yeah.
Well, she can initiate combat, and I can draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
2 Putty Patrollers at Billy's Juice Bar.
Oh my gosh, not the juice
Plus
bar.
3.
Zach keeps his
4,
action
3
things
Putty
downwards
Patrollers.
because he's down with the sickness.
And
And
Pudgy Pig at Angel Grove
So I
High.
need 2 more.
Oh, the regular ones?
Yeah.
Oh my
Is that-
lord.
oh, so he goes to the next one, right?
Does it? Don't they all go there? I don't remember.
Yeah, no, I gotta look.
Yahtzee.
I think they all go here, and then it overflows to there.
Yeah. I
You
think
just
so.
wasted your one OP
2
move.
of us
I
did
know.
that.
And then it's
However, I did see a thing, the other thing that I was reading that said to place lower figures first, lower quality ones.
mm-hmm.
So it'd be these would go here, and then this and this would go here.
Gotcha.
That's not a 5.
check out.
I know, but whenever a monster gets in a zone,
yep.
it gets panicked.
So we have one more to draw, right?
Angel
The
Grove.
monster doesn't count as
Oh,
one?
no, that's good.
So say the monster was your fifth.
Yeah. Resolve 5 enemy deployments. Okay.
Yeah. So the monster was the fifth.
Three of them are panicked.
Yeah, we'll get rid of that.
They're pretty well distributed, too.
What happens if they're panicked into the next round? We lose?
If
No,
four of
if
them are
all
panicked,
4 of
we
them are
lose.
panicked, then we lose. And when a thing is already full, it can't take something, so it spills over to the next location. So at the very least, we need to knock down probably 2 locations need to be not panicked at the very least.
And it's full at 5 people?
It varies depending on the thing.
5 or
here,
6.
Oh, yeah.
6
yeah,
there, so on.
6,
and so
5,
forth.
yeah. 5, 5, 6, 6.
All right.
Okie dokie. Well,
Ooh, I could also use those recover things now.
the recover things.
Sorry, I keep calling them the wrong things.
Oh, right. At the beginning of the round?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, they are recovered. I'm calling the right thing.
You good?
I mean, Pudgy Pig looks tasty. He already has a fork and knife for me to cut him up.
It's true.
I mean, I can use it and then move there. And attack with whoever.
Well, the other side of that is not moving and having more attacks go off. Like, does give.
Yeah.
Like, cleaning up the spot, even though it's not panicked, doesn't hurt because it gives us places to put people.
Well, yeah, but 5 cards. They're all going to go there because every other place is panicked.
I'm figuring that more than one is going to get
Yeah.
taken out, is my point. We have 6 actions. We can declare 5 battles or 4 battles, depending on... Again, a battle can be declared here. Nobody has to even move, is my point.
Yeah. And I don't know if I can clear this up by myself. I
What do
guess,
these
but-
energy in the middle do?
If we die, one of those goes away.
And if there's none left, then we lose completely.
So that's the
Like
second
if we
way
die
we
and
can lose the
lose,
game.
you know, and there's no
Essentially,
energy
if we
there.
get 5 deaths, we lose.
This is replenishment crystals
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
So if we defeat Pudgy Pig, all the other guys flee at the end of the combat
from that area. Yeah.
from that area.
Yeah.
Angel Grove High is going to be one of the harder places to clear, I think. Maybe not, I guess.
So I feel like we need to do that
Well,
first
Zach
then
and Billy would
before...
actually be a good combo. The problem is we're doing it wrong. We have the 2 attack people going together because you guys are more support. You add energy. I
Yeah,
have nothing to add energy.
true.
I don't really either, so...
Okay.
So I can go here.
Well, is it better for you? Well, I guess it's better.
Because if we wouldn't want to go here, because then if it overflowed into Angel Grove High, we'd be having problems, right?
Either way, that's also overflowed too. I mean,
Yeah.
all
Yeah, but
3 of
if
these
we
are panicked.
defeat the people right now, though, then...
Zach has possibilities for AoE attacks, so he should be here, I think, ideally.
Right, because he can
Yeah.
wipe out a bunch at once.
Don't you have some stuff that does more than one attack too?
So does he, yeah.
Yeah,
The
Jay-
Blade Blaster.
Jason has strong single target.
Yes.
Right, the problem is you can't attack more than 1 card at a time, right? Because I have one attack that deals, like, 6 dice.
Yeah.
But it would make sense if for monsters you could deal damage to multiple cards at once, but I guess you can't, so that's sad. Like, you just land, like, a super critical blow against them and, like, flip multiple cards over, right?
Yeah, and their body just explodes, and the other
just
guys
like the
are
card,
just
like just the show. They always blow up at the end. Paul says, "Come on, game, beat those weak Rangers." Thanks, Paul.
Wow.
I don't know if you saw this, but I have my pterodactyl now, so not gonna happen. I don't care. What do we want to do? I can try to fight this zone by myself because there's only 3 of them there.
That's not a horrible idea.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's about. The other option is I do have one of those power up cards that if I had a lot of energy, I could transfer a lot of energy out amongst multiple cards. So that would be the other potential thing is if several of us moved to one spot and did a battle started, I could
Yeah.
do a nice big chunk of damage right from the get go to several cards.
Right.
Like divided amongst how I want. I'm just throwing that out as an option. I don't know that it's best to do that.
I think you should try and attack where you're at, Joe. I think that's
You want me to do that? Try
that's
and clear that
cost
zone.
efficient, I feel.
Okay.
Alright.
And you seem to. I mean, what cards do you have? Do you think you can handle 3?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Because you're going to be able to draw 2 more cards.
Yeah.
Or
I
up
know.
to
I
5.
know what my top 2 cards are too, which isn't gonna help. So no, never mind.
Okay, so
I only
don't do
I only
that.
have 1 attack card I could do. Because the other one costs 3,
So then you're probably better
well, I
off
would get
moving.
2 though,
You
wouldn't
can
I?
add 2.
And I would get 2, even though I'm battling
Yes.
by myself. Man, it's 6 dice though. That's crazy.
You have your cards, and I don't know what's in your deck, so.
If you have something that can do 6 dice only to one person, I feel like you should be fighting the boss then.
But if I can't split it up among different cards, what's it matter?
Because the boss might be, I mean, like,
You might
there
have
was.
6 health. I have no
Yeah,
idea.
there
Oh,
might
that's
be.
true, yeah.
Yeah, the
And,
one
and
had
just
5
because you
health
have
on it.
And
6
just because
dice,
just
you're.
because you have 6 dice doesn't
Doesn't
mean you're
mean-
doing 6 damage.
Right.
Yeah.
I could do 12.
Right, exactly.
Boom!
Mind blown.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can move there and help fight them, because then I can provide extra energy.
I mean, I will say
I mean-
this: okay, this is the other option. We could all literally move there, right? And the only reason why I say that is because if we kill off one zone and we still have a zone that's half unfull and technically another zone that's partially unfull, I mean, we would have the ability. Like that doesn't mean that it wouldn't. Like we have a real good chance that we would clear out at least one of those and still be able to do a move and another attack. Is all I'm getting.
Well, okay, what about this? I stay here. One person moves here with me, like you, and then I initiate the attack. So that's I've used one action, you've used one action, and then we both move there, and maybe
Someone else.
and then they initiate the attack, so all 3 of us
Yeah,
get to attack.
Yeah, that doesn't. Hurt
That way we
anybody's
can
feelings.
try to clear out 2 zones with only
Yeah.
using the least amount of attacks.
Sure.
But essentially, like, if we all move and then attack, we're wasting
No,
all those.
I do
right?
get that. Yeah. I get that. I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're the only person in a spot that's already out or panicked.
Right.
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 Yeah. Otherwise, you guys could do it too before she leaves.
Well,
even.
the
One
other
of you
option
could
would be
initiate
is
that.
right. See, that would be the other option. Is one of you two initiate a combat here? It's still only 3 things, and it's 2 of you there.
Or you can come to. Well, we're trying to get
Right,
one of us
right,
with one of
which is
them.
my
Yeah.
point.
Yep.
If you guys go here, all it is one action
I
to
will-
start the attack.
Yeah, and that's fine. I'll just have to recover.
And again,
No,
you can
I
use those
understand
two
that.
in the middle.
Okay.
Right.
We can
right.
do that. I don't care.
Let's do that so everyone's at full strength almost.
Yeah, I mean it's not hurting anything.
We don't want anyone to be tired before
No
a big fight.
sleepy.
We need to use this because we're.
To be honest, even if you wanted to, you could consider and maybe only take 3. I don't know. That's up to you.
Well, why not use one of your actions and just take all of it?
Because I'd have to move there. I'm no longer in a location where I can help fight.
Right. The point is
Oh,
if he's
yeah.
already there, it's
Yeah.
fewer actions.
And then you'd have to move out. As
I
well.
forgot.
I mean, I
that
can get
it's
these
the
back
movement.
for 1, so I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And
You're
these
gonna-
set her up for success
You're doing that for 1.
for one of these.
Okay.
That sounds good.
All right, and then take 2 cards off the top of your thing, and
There you go.
so take 2 cards.
That's
for your
during
discard pile
battle,
and your
though.
ability- No, this is not during battle.
It's just
Oh,
once per round.
oh.
Draw
I was-
this card to allow any ranger to choose up to 2 cards. This is this.
You get
I
to
know,
choose
but
from your
I just
discard
was
pile.
like,
Okay. choose
yeah.
2 cards
And
from
you
this
put them
deck.
on
From your
top of your
discard
deck
pile
in
and
whatever
return them to
order.
the top of the deck in any order.
Okay.
So any 2 from
But
your
you don't have
from
any
your discard.
cards, so yeah,
Right, I'm gonna
essentially
draw
you're
both.
going to draw them both.
Cool. So I'm only down 1 health then, basically.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Who's moving to
I
me?
can join you.
Well, again, does anybody move, or do you guys just initiate combat in the spot you're in?
Me and her can kill all those.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
do,
fight there
yeah,
then
I was gonna say,
first.
that
Yep.
makes better
so who's
sense. Like,
using it?
yeah, so one of you guys initiate combat.
Here?
Yes.
You.
And
Because
that way
then
that-
she can move to me, or vice versa. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And someone can fight with me. Then we can both move there, and Steve can move, or all 4 of us could move there, and Steve can move there and activate.
Yes.
Because we'll all have 1 action left.
I say her because these are more advantageous for other people in battle.
That's fine.
Okay.
That doesn't hurt
Alright.
anything. Okay, so
Dun, dun,
initiating
dun.
battle. All right, so lay out cards, Joe.
Is it 3 supers? Yep.
Yep, and you guys draw up to 5 cards to your hand. Make sure that that's what you want to do.
Okay. No fast, no guards. The first one is deal 3 damage, though. And the next one's the swarm. Swarm.
Attack first.
So they all have 3 health as well. So. This is how they do it. Come on, Rangers, get it
I have
together.
really good
Let's
draws.
get
Cover gives
some-
me an energy too, right?
I didn't think it did.
Choose cards from discard total 6 energy. Oh, no.
It's the other one where you go to the
Yep.
palace.
So we only have 2
Of course.
energy?
Yes.
Yes, if you have none.
Okay, that's good because
can give
all
us
of the
one.
cards I drew require me to have energy.
Well, I have 0s.
Okay.
Well, maybe
I
take
can
your
watch
action,
you
but
fight.
You could also be the first one to take damage too, and then like so that you would take the first damage kind of a thing, and then maybe he gets as far as like defensive wise.
Do all yours take energy?
Can I use these for defense or no?
Okay, good.
No, you only use the stuff that's actually
That's
that
good
you.
because I drew all
that
of
you-
my
Like the
3
big
shielders.
number
I
ones?
can
Mhm.
re-roll it, maybe?
I got
Or this.
really
There's
only
screwed
so much
on
to
those
And have
do.
her do
rods.
one, because then if she defeats one, she can deal damage to another one.
Well, I
Yeah,
could do it and then do the 5. That way she gets 2 dice to her next attack, but all of hers take energy.
yeah, so she won't be able to attack.
Let's do lead the charge to start.
Some of hers only take 1 energy though,
Yeah, I do.
I
I have
do
3
team
1 energy ones.
tactics, honestly.
and there are 2 energy
But the
to
problem
be
is,
used.
if I don't attack first, then he's going to damage us. We could try and kill him this turn.
Yeah, but it lets her attack right away,
Oh, that's right. Okay.
right?
We'll do team tactics. So we're going to add 1 energy,
And then you get to play an attack
and
card.
then
Or
another
any
ranger
ranger.
of your choice may immediately play 1 card. So either one of us can play a card.
Well, it says another ranger, right?
Another ranger of your choice. Okay. Yeah.
So
Okay. I could either spend the 3 energy to do a guaranteed kill on that guy, because I have the spend amount of energy to deal that amount of damage.
Right.
Right.
Or
What's the other 3 one do?
the 3 is my cleave one. The choose 2 dice from this attack and deal that
Ooh.
much damage to each enemy card adjacent to the
Yeah,
target.
you could potentially kill all 3.
That is only rolling 3 dice, so
But
That-
still, you get to do 2 of the dice damage to
Or do
other
we
things
save
around.
Yeah.
that for the
Right.
Pudgy Piggy battle?
Right. That might be worthwhile doing that.
don't you have a battle or a thing where I could pick one from my? Oh, or no. No.
No, that was a different thing.
Yeah.
So what do your ones do? I guess would be the question.
2 attack, deal 1 damage to an enemy card adjacent to the target.
That's not bad.
That's the same. Or 2 attack. Before rolling, you may discard the top card of your deck to add 2 dice to this attack. Which I don't know if is very great with my current situation.
Right, probably one of the other ones. Probably one of the sweeping strikes would be okay. Because then that way you do 2 dice to something and 1 to one of the adjacent ones.
Yeah.
How much does that cost?
2 or 1 energy.
1 energy.
Okay.
So it's
So I'll do that.
Okay.
so it's
spend
1
And
energy.
I'll attack Putty Pummel at the front there.
Putty
Do
Pummel.
we want to add dice, or are we calling it good? Because we can do a reroll if we need to.
True, yeah. That's once per combat?
Yeah, so this is a combat.
Okay.
Come on. Double 2. Okay,
Ooh,
good.
ouch.
Go ahead and reroll the 0. The miss.
Come on. Give me 2.
Aw.
That's fine.
There's 2 to that, and then 1
1
to
to the
adjacent.
adjacent.
Okay, so now it's their turn.
Yeah, so one of you takes 3 damage.
3 damage. We're the same.
Well,
I have a block actually.
There you go.
I drew all of my 3 shield ones, so.
Okay.
So in other words, so no matter what, you
Yeah.
burning
Okay,
cards.
so
Yeah.
I'll play the block. Play this card when I'll take it when any ranger suffers damage and reduce that damage by 3.
Cool. So now it would be beneficial for you to use that same attack, because you could deal 1 damage to this guy.
So you could attack the second guy
Yeah.
and deal 1 damage to the guy next
Yeah.
to him, right?
Sounds good to me.
So it's 1 more energy to do that.
I don't have a reroll this time.
So
Get 2.
How about 1 again?
Well, but since I killed that one, I can do it an
Damage.
adjacent to my
Right.
target, so I can deal 1 to
Adjacent
Yeah.
to the target.
the
this
target.
one.
So it would be that one though.
To the one you killed, I thought.
You may deal 1 damage to another enemy card adjacent to your target.
This was her target.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Right, it's
Because that
it's-
guy died. Yeah,
right,
I
right.
would-
It does. It actually technically makes sense because the target isn't necessarily the one that got killed.
Right.
Right. You know what I mean? Unfortunately.
Alright, so now you guys will take
D1 damage.
3
because-
damage.
So there's 1 less because 1 died. Does that count now or later?
No, deal 1 damage. Increase this damage by 1 for each foot soldier in this location.
Right,
so
but we should get rid of one of them since we killed
Yeah,
one,
I
right?
took
yeah,
1
yeah.
off.
Oh,
Right.
I was
so
looking at the
it's
wrong
1 plus 2. It doesn't say for each other foot soldier. It says for each foot soldier
Okay.
in this location.
So
So,
3.
yeah, it's 3 damage.
Okay. I can take it if you see what I get.
Because I think I have all my 3s.
Okay.
Take it to the bank.
2.
Okay.
That's
Come
not
on,
too
another
bad.
There's
2.
my 0. And a 2, so it
So
goes
it goes on the
underneath.
bottom.
Yep,
Nice.
cool.
Nice.
Alright, so back to y'all.
Nice. That's actually okay.
Yeah,
But we
that's what I
don't-
was hoping for. Because I had a few 1s as well.
You don't have any more 1?
I do have another 1.
Okay, well let me do my 0. Lead the charge. Because
Okay.
that'll add dice, and then we could kill both of them.
Yeah.
hopefully. Okay.
That's a good idea.
So I'm gonna play lead the charge, which is a 2 dice attack.
I would attack this one still.
Oh,
to
so I
to
could-
hopefully
okay.
defend against another attack.
Well, or we do this one to for sure kill him because she won't be able to kill both.
What does your thing do?
Adds 1 die to the next attack. So whatever your attack is, it'll add a die to. What's your attack that you can do?
It's to attack. Before rolling, I can discard the top card of my deck to add 2 dice to this
But you don't
attack.
have an actual attack.
What's that?
It's to attack for that. It's 2 dice.
It's an
it's to
attack.
And then what's the bottom part?
Before rolling, I can discard the top card of my deck to add 2 dice to this attack.
But
So I'd
she-
rather to attack the weaker one.
But then one of you are gonna have to take 3 damage again, if you don't.
True, but otherwise we won't kill both. More than likely.
We only have 1 energy left. Yeah. Okay.
I'd rather kill both. That was the whole point, right?
I mean, there's no
Panic.
panic there, but the less the better.
I mean, I can attack this one. But I doubt I'm gonna...
don't you get one more action after that attack?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm saying,
Which,
and
but
that'll be her.
they want to try and kill. He wants to try and kill both of them.
No, I get that. I'm just saying that there would
Well,
be a
because
chance
I
of
could do mine, and if I am able to kill that one, I can kill that one as well with my adjacent.
No, that's
No,
once
it's only
per
once
battle.
per battle, right?
Oh,
You're in
yeah,
a
yeah,
battle
yeah, yeah.
still.
Just kidding. Cussing.
Gotcha.
Gotcha, guys.
Then, yeah, then
Judge.
just
Or we
gotcha.
have her attack first.
Yeah.
But then she won't get the additional die.
Right.
Yeah, so that
So
seems
you
silly.
attack the
But she
weaker
can
one.
discard a card to get 2 extra dice, or is it 1 extra die?
2.
2 extra dice.
Yeah,
Right.
and I have 3 cards
Attack
left.
the weaker one and probably kill it, or...
I
I'm gonna attack the weaker one.
Okay.
Okay.
well, that's a good idea.
Yep.
All right. So now someone deals 3 damage or takes 3 damage again.
I've only got 3 cards left.
I have
Gee.
4, so I can do it.
Block. Block. Block.
Oh, good.
Block. I know it might be the top card though.
Was it 3 damage?
Yeah.
1,
Oh, ouch.
2, 3.
Yow. Yowza.
Tough, but
All right. Now you guys get 1 more action. So you can use your thing and you get a bonus die from him.
Yeah, you'll
Okay.
have to because I can't attack. Well, I could do 1
Spend the
damage.
energy, please.
spent energy.
Yeah. Nice.
1 damage.
Not nice.
He gets away.
Didn't you say you had a reroll? Oh no, one
Nah.
extra die.
You Rangers are so weak, you'll never defeat me.
That was not a very good round.
No, that was some bad rolling that round.
I only have 2 cards left.
All right, who's coming to the industrial district with me?
I'd have to recover first or power up. I can recover and move there.
Well, the other option is I go there and help him, and then you're the one that goes here and initiates this combat when we all jump to that spot afterwards.
Yeah.
Since we have 2 left, is my point,
I'll
right?
just have to move and I'll have to power up first. That'd be the most efficient. Oh, I wouldn't be able to.
Right, that's
Yeah, you
the
can only
issue.
do another recover.
Right.
Yep.
Whatever you guys think's best.
Well,
Or Steve gets left out of the combat. Steve comes here and initiates, and then I go there and initiate, and then he moves here, does that, and then moves there.
Yeah, just someone else has to initiate.
yeah.
So Steve move, you initiate.
Well,
Wait a second.
minute,
I can
well,
initiate. You can move here. I can initiate.
Right,
I can move there.
right. I'd move there.
You move there. Matt
Well,
moves.
here's
Oh,
the
but then
thing,
no
though.
one can
Here's the
initiate.
thing,
Yeah.
though. This would still give you 6 shields back, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she could move, and then I could move and initiate and use that. Well, one of us should power up because we're both limited.
Sure, but I mean, well, okay. Yes, however, there's a good chance we're not going to win this game without at least one person dying once. It's not awful if one of us
Yep,
do.
you're right.
So my point is it might be worthwhile one person doing that part.
Yeah, Paul, take that. Paul said, "Told you the game has got this."
Oh, Paul, you know what? I'm so done with you.
So
Paul, are you
we
Saban?
know that Zach needs to go to Piggy Wiggy.
Yeah,
Early.
either way, Zach's going to.
So that's going to be your action. Yeah, is to
Yeah,
move
so
there.
go there. Okay, great.
So maybe you do come here. I'll activate, and then we'll both move.
I can move there too. I have to. If you'd rather have me.
But no, someone has to initiate comedy or
Yeah.
comedy.
Well, he
Initiate
has
combat.
the 2, but that's the thing. I don't know that that's necessarily, yeah. So, all right, yeah. So,
But yeah, me and you were less.
yeah,
hurt
and
than
I have
him,
more
so.
cards available
Yeah.
too. So, I mean, it makes better sense for me to try and go there, and hopefully we use almost nothing to do this.
Yeah, so I'll initiate combat.
Okay.
I'll draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful. And it's 3 baby putty
And I'm
guys.
already at 5. So,
Oh.
and we get what 2 in here in our pool.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do we do when there's double guards?
And when there's passive.
Probably we have to destroy both of those before we can do the passive.
Or do
before
they
we can
defend each
affect
other
the
so we
passive.
can't defeat any of them?
No, I'm sure that it's not like that.
I bet you it is. But it's...
Oh, that one increases the damage by 1 for each time the other ones see damage.
So, I can go first. I have abilities that ignore guard.
Right. Hold on 1 second.
Don't forget your combat thing. Quick shot.
Does that go over guard?
One of them did. One of
Pew.
the thing I watched. But...
Card abilities, Zord cards, attacks that specifically say ignore guard, and damage dealt to adjacent enemies by attacks can still affect guarded enemies. So enemies that are actually guarded,
Okay.
right?
Can still be.
Still be affected by like your power or the Zord abilities.
Oh, that would have
or,
been nice to use.
Right.
Or no,
or
earlier.
your
Madam
thing
Wall.
where it does an adjacent. Any of that would still affect the guarded enemy, right?
Okay.
So the one that doesn't have guard, right? Because
Okay.
that's the way that works, right? I do see that.
Enemy has guard. Enemy cards that are adjacent to it in combat sequence, horizontal and vertically, but not diagonally, are guarded and therefore cannot be targeted by ranger attacks. However, enemy cards with a guard keyword cannot themselves be guarded by
Okay.
another enemy cards with a
So
guard.
they can't guard
Okay,
each other.
right,
There we
right.
go. Okay.
Right.
Cards can still be dealt. Sources.
So this guy over here
Kimberly's
is
quick shot ability is fine.
right,
It specifically says.
right, and this guy right here is
Okay.
technically not guarded because he's only next to another one because he's got guard itself, so he can't guard
Right.
a card with guard.
So this is the only one that's guarded.
No, the only one that's guarded is the guy in the end.
Yes,
because
'cause they
the
can't
card
guard
with
each
guard
other.
can't guard another guard.
The god of the god can guard a god.
Right.
Well, I can do a 3-die attack against the first guy. Unless you have a better attack.
Well, yeah, actually I do.
Okay.
But it would cost me 3 energy, which would be the 2 that are in the thing and 1 there.
That's fine. I can generate more energy.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay.
We're a good team. Blue and
Sure
pink, we
thing.
work together.
So I'll do Power Lance, which is 4 dice. Thank you.
Power, 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 lance.
4.
To this first guy, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then after you play this card, place it on top of your deck instead of discarding it. I have 2 cards that do that.
All right.
I thought that was a good idea. So then they go. Now we can go again, Joe. What would you like to do?
I can do arrow shot.
Yeah? What's that one do?
It's 3 dice. And it costs 1, which I have.
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, it's good by me. I have several that are zeros, but I didn't know if that was worth it.
Okay.
Ah.
Alright.
We'll take
Whoops.
it.
Oh, yeah, we gotta remove these. There we go. Get out of here, guys.
Oh, calm down.
Get out of here,
Oh, okay.
fools. Alright, so now it's back to us again. And we have the flanking putty patroller
Once cards
left.
in play, each time another enemy card deals damage, which it hasn't yet,
Yes.
increase that damage by 1.
That is correct.
How much has got? 2?
Yeah.
Well,
Just
okay.
kick him in the head.
I have a couple options here. I
Okay.
could either do 2 dice, or I could do 1 die and 1 for sure damage,
Oh, boy.
and they're zeros. Or do you have something that's got a better option?
I can...
Were you singing some Thundercats a minute ago?
Yes.
Do you have anything that generates energy and does an attack?
I have 2 cards. One can generate energy and then lets me play another card. And then the other one I have is a 0 attack that lets me roll 2 dice and then gain an energy.
That might be worthwhile doing because that would go back to our pool, and we would at least one of the 2
To
of us
the
would
next
have an
combat.
energy into the next
Yep.
combat.
Alright. Gain 1 energy, you immediately play another card. If it is an attack, you may re-roll a number of dice as well.
Okay.
Attack, and it gain 1 energy as part of the attack.
Oh,
with 2
okay.
dice.
I didn't realize you were going to do both.
So you get
I was thinking of just doing the second
Oh.
one to save it for the next
Oh.
thing because of that. But I understand since
Now
we'll
we both get an
1.
energy,
Yes. Yep.
I'm not going to re-roll because
No.
that's 2 energy, so
No.
he did.
He died.
And that's removed.
Oh,
He
deadly.
dang diddly did.
Don't worry, Billy and Kim got this, guys. Billy and Kim got you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then for my second action, I guess I'm going to move out here.
Okay.
And I'm guessing Steve will do the same for his second action.
yeah, I'm gonna do the same for mine. So I'm over here.
Rangers assemble!
So yeah, so if you wanted to use that piece and give yourself 6,
Should I give myself better cards or more? Probably better, right? And then,
You-
and then if I die, it's fine.
yeah, I think that's not really
Kimberly's
yeah, I
gonna
think
die.
that's fine. Because realistically, we have a lot of people that can take damage too. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to be the guy that takes damage.
Yeah, like Steve.
I definitely can. I have very good cards on
guys
top of you that
guys
have a lot of
stuff to
different.
add energy, right?
I have at least
no.
one. Well,
Yes, one thing.
I don't have any yet. I will potentially draw some, but I don't have any right this second.
I have 2 cards that are very energy costly.
5 or 6.
6.
So I'm not going to be much for next battle. I probably might
Right,
be the
in the
one for
box.
fodder next battle.
Don't say that, Zach.
Zach's
Don't
willing
talk
to
about
take
yourself
one
that
for
way.
the team.
No, we won't let you die.
Zach, you know, Zach
Alright,
wants
I'm
to
gonna
go down
move.
like a legend.
Initiate combat.
Alright, so
Just
Pudgy
give him
Pig.
a Viking funeral. That's all he asks.
Oi. Oi.
Was that 3
Oi.
putties?
Oi. It is 3 normal putties. So, fast passive,
was a girl.
Ravenous Hunger. While this card is in play, Rangers cannot play cards with energy cost greater than 0. Perfect.
I'm going to draw some cards. 'Cause
Sure.
we dropped to 5.
Yep.
I have a couple zeros.
I'm gonna draw them all.
I don't have any. Wait, can I draw them all?
Yeah.
No, if you're at 0, you die.
Yeah, you don't want to
We
draw
just
all
can't
of them.
take damage.
No,
No, once you're at
if
0.
you're at 0,
Oh,
yeah.
I
you
thought
don't-
if you had to draw a card and you had
When a
none.
Ranger's combat deck is empty, due to discarding cards that were revealed for defense during battle, they are defeated.
no during
during
yeah
defense.
during discard. But the thing is that then you wouldn't have anything. You want to at least leave 1 there, because you'll be immediately if for some reason we can't, like, let's say something affects everybody or something does anything do everybody?
There's
These deal damage to 2 people instead of just 1.
Right, that's the thing. You don't want. Yeah, you're gonna that because if 3 people die, that's most of our
Yeah.
respawns.
Okay.
So at least leave 1 card available,
I will deal 1 damage.
right?
to that.
Like take 1 or 2 of them. You know
I
what I mean?
just know my bottom card's a 0. I think that's the only one I have.
Well, yeah, but the thing is we'll defeat that quickly. That'll be the first thing we're
We
going
have
to target.
get rid of this one.
Wait, this
Yeah,
is guarded though.
Well,
That's
that just
only
means
the
we
one
can't
next
attack
to
that
it.
one.
You can only, it's only
Ah.
it only
It
guards
blocks
one next to
the
it.
adjacent
and if it
ones.
was here, it would do the one underneath too.
Yeah.
But it's not, so it's only
I
that one.
thought it went for the first one for some reason. Okay.
Nope.
Ooh,
So
ow.
So
I
I would
guess
either take 1
Yeah.
or 2 of them.
Do it, Zach. Take 2. Live on the edge. Be Bon Jovi.
We also get to choose who takes damage.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And I have actually several
Billy.
things worth of. Yeah, I can take some damage. I have some.
I'm gonna draw 2.
Okay.
I have a 0.
Okay, yeah,
have a
because I
couple
have my
zeros.
reaction
I'm-
here, so.
Yeah, that's.
If that's the case, I have team tactics to let someone else play a card too, so we can lead up to it with that just to get an energy.
Don't we have more energy for this?
We have 2.
I thought we got 1 for every person.
No, it's
Oh,
always 2. Yeah.
Okay, I thought I misunderstood.
So
I
we
thought
have
that
4 energy total between, but we can't
Yeah.
use it anyway. So, I don't have any 0 attacks. So
I have several, but
I have one that lets me roll 3 dice from my
that's
attack.
not bad.
for a 0
We
attack.
want to do
Yeah, because
and
I
we
have
wanna-
4 cards on my discard, so I get to add 1 more to
Oh,
my 2
nice.
attack.
Right, and there's 5. We need to do 5 damage to kill that first thing.
4.
Which would be 4.
I dealt 1 to it.
Oh,
my-
okay.
with my
okay.
I
ability.
think it's worth using this already. to be
Right,
honest.
and you using that power and then really,
Is that better than yours?
I only get 2. That's the most I can get off
Okay.
of mine.
I'm going to start with this, which will let you play that.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm going to do team tactics.
Okay,
Gain 1 energy.
so that's sweet.
And then another ranger of your choice may immediately play 1 card.
Okay.
Still has to be 0 cost based on this.
Sure,
Yes.
sure.
And this is 0.
Okay, so what does it give you?
So I have, if there are 4 more cards on my discard pile, I add 1 die to my attack, and
Okay,
it's
so that's
already
2.
2.
So we're going to do this.
I
'cause
need
we
the
have to get rid of
urine
it.
dice, please. I'm a classy man.
So add 2 more to whatever you had.
Oh,
So there's
Thank
one
you.
more and 1 more.
and the Shrek one.
Okay,
Alright.
Shrek.
okay.
Shrek it up.
Alright, so then I'm attacking The first
The
piggy.
Ravenous Hunger. He's eating our weapons.
Nice.
Wow, that was awful.
I'm really good at rolling
she
dice.
roll?
Yeah, so once per battle, a ranger of your choice may roll
Yeah.
any number of dice during an attack.
So do your 2 blanks.
Yeah,
See what you get.
definitely.
Come on.
You need 1. That's all
Power
you need between
Ranger
those.
gods.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright.
That kills that.
So then I can also do 1 damage to an adjacent enemy if I
That
want.
one probably, or a different one?
Is that what we want to do? That one?
Sure, the rest of
These
them.
are
Yeah.
really bad.
Yeah.
This one's guarded. Well, it's those two.
Right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely the choice out of the 2 to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Then I used my ability for that as well.
Okay. You could technically, if you
probably
wanted to,
all
turn that
doing the-
sideways. You know,
Oh, that
you know,
will help me.
Yeah, you know. Like,
Maybe.
so you remember. Or remember it's not. So now we can use ones with energy.
Do you still have that?
Oh, wait,
really...
did we kill? Or no,
No.
it's the
Do you still have that really good card?
The what one? The
The-
reaction?
No, the one that lets you deal damage to all adjacent.
Yes.
Oh, but that one's guarded. That sucks.
Yeah, but if you did it to that one, you do that one, and the one below it.
Oh wait, and it's you specifically. Well, you,
Oh no, that one's guarded.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
if she did this one
Ooh,
though,
no.
she could do these two.
Swarm attack.
Oh right, she could hit all these.
Right, potentially. Well, up to 2 extras, right? You can do up to 2 extra cards.
After rolling, choose 2 dice from this attack and deal that much damage to each enemy card adjacent to
Yeah.
the target.
So if you did swarm attack, you could technically do extra damage. I mean, I understand that would be
It's only 3 dice alone, so
sure, but
and
I mean,
it's
that
3
still would
energy.
Be, yeah, but that still would be potentially. It would be. I mean, that would be pretty decent. The other issue, the other
I
one
should
that I
have
have
maybe
is
started off, or no, we couldn't because that one was the
'Cause
zero.
the piggy
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
we
yeah.
couldn't,
So
It's not a bad idea. We could clear out the entire bottom row, and possibly,
if I get,
if you get lucky with a 3 damage on 2
I
dice.
feel like I'm due for some luck. So hopefully.
I think that's our.
This is like we should try and kill that too. The 3 damage to 2 different rangers.
Yeah, I know. We
Yeah.
understand that. That was why doing it that way potential, even though it may or may not kill that one that's 3 to 2, it does kill off a lot of other
I
cards.
do
in
a
one
Tyranno Slash. It's, 1 energy for 3 dice. You may reroll any number of dice during this attack if you want to try and kill him.
Well, it doesn't matter. We're gonna get hit by one of these no matter what,
Maybe.
because we can't attack this one
Oh, true.
until this one's dead.
Right.
Blasted pudgy pig with your salad fork stab.
I personally, I feel actually fairly good about one of those 3s. I understand I can't take all
I
of
do
them.
too. Yeah.
I know I can take 1 and it's not going to hurt me because I've got a 3 on
Oh,
top because
yeah.
of the way it is. You know, because of the way my thing is,
I cannot.
it's going to knock
You
only
can
one.
also do lead the charge if you want to prep for hers, which will give her another dice. It's a 2
Oh.
dice attack, and then it lets her add a die to hers.
That wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
And try and kill this guy.
Yeah, I don't. I think that might because I don't think I necessarily have to do this one
That's
yet
that's
if we have
0
something
energy.
like that.
You want me to do that?
Without obviously looking, Matt, is there anything that would still possibly be on the top of your deck there that would be not that one, top of your actual?
No,
one?
I'm seeing
Right,
what
right,
to
right.
have.
Would there be anything on the top of your deck that would be worthwhile letting me have you pick up the top card and then discard a card to the top of your deck so you'd have a different option in your hand? You know what I mean? Is there anything that you can think of that would be in there that would be worthwhile? I mean, right now the Blade Blaster might not be worthwhile because I have a Blade Blaster 2 and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I think that's my only AoE attack.
Right, and that's the only one I've got
AoE.
too. But
I might have. I think there's another Team Tactics though.
right, so I mean, is it worth it me using my power, my once per battle power, to have you do that dig?
It just adds an energy, and then lets someone else play.
Yeah, it doesn't change a lot, does it?
No.
Because I know what mine is. and
It just
otherwise I
adds
would
an
do
energy.
mine.
I thought it added a dice too.
No, this
No,
one
it
will
was
add
the
a
other
dice.
one that added
Oh.
2 dice. Yeah, that one would add 1. You don't have another lead the charge, do you?
Not in my hand.
In the deck, I'm at.
Oh, I think there's 2 of each, but I'm not sure.
Okay, well, I guess it's probably not worth me doing that then.
No, but if we want to do lead the, well, I couldn't kill him anyway because I'd have to do 3 damage, which I can't do. Well, I could, I guess, but very unlikely
I don't know. I don't know. It's up to you guys, I
to
guess.
have her add a die to her next attack. What do you guys?
I have a reaction to
That's weird.
reduce the damage by 2 and gain 1 when damage is dealt, so
Okay.
that's something to keep in mind for.
Right,
I
that's
still
for
like
after.
the AoE attack on
upcoming
the
I
swarm.
attack.
kind of like the idea of hitting the swarm attack because if she does get lucky,
Yeah,
it would be, but you only get 2 dice on that roll.
3 dice. I thought it was.
A
On
3 dice, yeah. And I can only use 2 dice though from the attack
Sure,
attack
sure.
adjacent.
But if you got 2 2s and a blank even or 2 2s and a 1, that kills 4 cards
Right.
in one shot.
Yeah, the 2 is it's only 1 2 on these die though.
I
So it's
understand
not
that.
likely.
But we just saw Joe roll 2 2s.
Yeah.
And you get 3 total dice.
Boom, there it is again.
It's almost that. It wasn't that at all.
Have you seen how many blanks
I mean,
I've
it could
done?
be
I know, that's why I
It
figured
was
now
Joe
we're gonna
rolling.
do that. Now I'm hoping you're
Yeah, but
better.
she gets
I
another
know.
die, I guess.
Right, but then that way we definitely are going to probably take at least 1 because we can't.
We would
do
have
that.
to take it twice then, yeah.
Yeah, at least once we take it, if not twice, unless you were to target the guard card.
I can, on the next turn, I can take this one out, I think.
Right. So the question
So-
would really be: do you
So
target the
if she-
guard card, Matt, and then you could do that maybe? That would unlock that, and then we have several ways we could go with her explosive attack. You could technically take out both of the others, but either way, one of them's going to go.
Why don't we add energy and then do a blade blaster? Because then we could kill both these.
Isn't the blade black? Oh, you could choose any of them.
Yeah.
I have a blade
But
blaster.
then we're out of energy the rest of the round.
Yeah.
Because I can't.
I can add one more.
I can't add any at this point.
I
can
would have
add-
no attacks then.
I can add 1 if
If we do
damage is
that.
taken.
Well, damage is definitely going to be taken.
But then the only thing we have left to kill as far as this guy is that one. I think that's worthwhile. Because then we know it's not going to be panicked.
It was. Oh, right, because he flees.
Yep.
Well, we still get a lot of attacks left, even if we don't do that. Because we still get an attack after every one of these cards.
Okay.
I still like the big AoE, and we chance it. And we might have to take this hit, but then I think we can get ahead of it.
If
and
you feel confident you can destroy this one, then I
do.
think we should do the
I do
AoE.
feel very
How much
I have a
energy is your AoE?
3.
I have a 6 dice attack I can hit it with.
Because I do have my power sword too, which would add 2 die to somebody next turn. And it's
Right.
5 die, so it likely.
Well,
kills
okay,
something.
so then that would be you attacking the guard card, not either one of the 3 2s.
Yep.
Attack the guard card to open that up, and then because the thing is, if you destroy that and that guard's not open, then we lose the ability to take
Well,
out 4 cards at once.
I can kill him.
Again, if he
Even if
kills
his guard-
that
yeah.
and the guard card isn't lost, you can't kill that card. That's
Yes, I
being
can.
guarded.
I can ignore
Oh
guard.
yeah,
Yep.
sure. But again, that still removes her ability
Amazing.
to do the AoE.
Yeah,
I mean,
AoE.
if the whole point is to set up the AoE one way or the other,
Yeah.
then you're better off killing the guard card. And then we take the 2 3s. I know I can take one of those 2 3s and not be killed.
Okay, up to you guys. There's my best abilities.
Do your thing and do the one that gives an extra die to somebody else.
1.
Yeah, one
Okay,
extra
it's
die.
0 cost.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
won't be able to kill anything.
Even the one that's 3.
Not unless I get lucky. Because it's only 2 dice.
I thought you had a 5 one.
I do, but it costs 3 energy.
Right. See, and that would eat up too much of our energy. Then you can't do your 3 cost 1.
Does yours
We
cost
would.
3?
You
Well,
just
we
have to do
would
that.
be able to because I could do the reaction, and then with his
Oh,
thing,
yeah,
we
'cause
would
she
have
will take a
3.
hit.
Yeah. So technically, you could do
Well,
that.
we
too.
have 2 after these.
And
as
it's
well.
not even me taking the hits. Anybody, I can use it on
Yeah,
anyone.
technically, we each have 1 that could be moved back into the pool and be made available to her. So why don't you do your bigger one and kill off the guard guy?
Are you guys good with that?
The guard guy?
Again, because then
I-
that opens her up to do the area of effect on either one, depending on how the things go out. We could, she could do the area effect on the swarm attack there, or even on the butter knife cutter, the one
Yeah,
that's
that's
current, like that one, and it would still kill the other butter knife cutter potentially and the guy below,
You'd
and then
add 2
both
more
of them
dice
are
so
gone.
that she has 5 dice.
Right. I mean, either way, it gives a lot of them. I don't know. It's up to you. But I think with 3 dice, it is very cutting it close, only
I agree,
because
yeah.
of her rolling.
Yeah.
She rolls like I do sometimes.
I say
She
power
may as well-
sword.
Okay.
Let's just do that.
Okay, if you screwed up, it's okay, Matt. We'll just blame
Yeah.
you.
No,
right?
that's fine.
You know,
I don't mind taking the blame.
what you had to do is say some kind of swear word and then go Jesus Christ, Josh, or do Jesus Christ, Matt, and then that way you can be Josh for this. Right?
Oh, okay.
You know?
Poopy doopy.
Attack the guard to get rid of him. Yeah.
If you're gonna attack a single thing, that's the thing to attack.
Okay. attack the guard. Okay, so that kills him. And then the next time any ranger performs an attack during this battle, add 2 dice to that attack.
Right. So that makes hers much bigger. I can take 3 damage, and it's
Okay.
not going to hurt.
Who's the other person? Because I cannot, and neither can.
I can negate 2 damage done to somebody and gain an energy for us with that.
I'll take the damage and then you use the reaction for me.
Okay. So.
So you're going to take 3 damage.
So we gain an energy.
Right, which I revealed, and I had a 3.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
And then you're reducing it by 2, so I take 1 damage.
Yep.
Right.
You add an energy.
Yep.
Yep.
So this blocks the
Yep,
1,
and gets-
so this goes to the bottom.
Nice.
Okay.
Right. And then, are we able to add this energy for free? We don't have to spend a thing to put it to the back of the
Yeah,
pool?
you just put it
Yeah.
in.
So we would put that in, and then
I'll exhaust
and
that
then
2
you're going to
more.
exhaust 2. All right.
Well, I only
Oh,
need 3 energy.
Okay, well then I'll leave mine out then if you exhaust. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to go.
Yeah. So then I will do this. So
Okay.
I get my 3 dice from here.
I would target this card
Yeah, that's fine.
because we can't afford to
Yeah, I
take
think
that
so.
damage again.
Yeah, it would be better
And
to
then
be that
I
way.
get 2 from your previous turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Do it to
Bum bum bum. Here's all my 2s. Okay. Yay.
Alright.
So
That's actually not bad.
so
Nobody has
then
any rerolls, do they?
I used mine.
No.
Okay.
So that's dead.
yep, and then
3 damage.
and so that's dead.
And 3 damage.
3
to
damage
everything
below.
Okay.
And that's
That's
dead.
what we needed. So
Yeah.
And that guy goes on there then.
Oh, and that unlocks this if it unlocks immediately, and I think it does.
Power
that's what
up.
we've been doing with it. So
Level
hopefully.
up.
Come on, Zach!
Oh man, so close.
Mastodon!
Yay!
But show the picture. Show the
Oh,
camera.
sorry.
Turn it the other way.
Check out how smexy Zach is. Oh,
On top of his mastodon.
I don't know how to do this.
Do your pose.
I'll just look at the camera and
Wow,
show
that
it.
is so far off.
No!
There.
There you go.
There we go. Look
Wow.
at that.
Okay, good.
Third time's the charm.
Framing. What's it say?
Exhaust this card to immediately remove 1 foot soldier figure from any location and place it on the experience track.
That'd been good. Just a minute ago.
Yeah.
True, but we could technically remove 1 from here and put it back, and that would. Well, it doesn't. It doesn't
Yeah.
stop panic until it's completely cleared.
Are there
I'll tell
the
you
last
the
2?
pandemic.
What is left in that deck?
There's 1 more Zord, which would be hers.
And then there's
And
the
then
mecha.
There's the Megazord.
Megazord, which is the super guy.
And that's default at the bottom?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's like a community one that anyone can use.
Yeah.
I don't know
Nice.
what the ability is, but
Okay. So
I don't
now,
remember. She did say anything, but I don't remember what it said.
are we on that guy's attack?
Now it's back to us.
I've only got my Blade Blaster left.
I have several things I could do. It's just up to you guys whether or not you
I
want
have a
to do.
0 cost 2 die attack that gives someone else an additional die on the next attack.
We might as well use it against
Sure.
him.
Yeah, why not?
He's a 2 health.
So I'm gonna use lead the charge.
Yeah.
Gives me 2 die. Well, those ones missed. Let's use these ones.
Not using the red.
No, it means the
Oh,
bullets-
No, that's okay. It's no.
Double blinks.
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay. So
Alright.
one gets removed.
And then the next ranger adds an additional die.
Huzzah.
Okay. All right, so then they attack, and then I have a 2 die attack that's 0 to do as well.
Okay.
So that would give you an extra die, right?
Yep. So you get 3 die. Do it too, Lars. They have 3 health, but
It's not going right
So
away,
attack to
so
strike.
no, we have a couple turns to kill it. Well, 2.
you're rolling 3 dice?
Yeah,
'cause they
because
get one
Matt.
extra.
Oh
gave
yeah,
an
yeah,
extra.
yeah. Nice.
Good
Lit.
job, Jason.
Nice.
Super dead.
That's 5.
So remove another one,
That's in
And
combat.
I place this back on top.
and then before our combat ends,
Where did the other one go?
or whatever,
All the rest of them went.
I would say Constance
we-
should use her
we
ability
powered up,
because
that's
it's
how
the
you
end
get
of the round, right?
Yeah, use it and take
Yeah.
one buddy off.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
So take a buddy off of here.
Or super putty.
Or the super
We can
buddy
do a
over there
super putty.
to help prevent that from panicking.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, because guys
That's what
can't
we
be
want.
placed there no matter what. So
Right, and it doesn't unpanic until it's completely empty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it doesn't make
Okay.
sense to take 1 off for no reason.
Okay,
And do
refresh
we not
everything.
remove the monster too?
Oh yeah, we killed him.
Yeah.
Oh, that puts us up another.
Oh.
Woo, woo, woo.
Level up.
Should be a saber-tooth tiger.
It is.
Which randomly gets a sign, I believe. Sure, we can just do it that way.
Here, I'm gonna make up for my sins. Ha ha ha!
Nice.
Check it out. Right away.
That should have been the Yellow Ranger.
Easy.
That's the coolest
No
card.
scope.
I like the art on that one. Exhaust this card during a battle to allow each participating ranger to draw up to 2 cards.
All right, Matt. You got
Wow.
it. Go ahead. It's your game.
You're the leader.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's get some more bad guys out there.
1 at Ernie's Juice Bar.
Dead.
Yeah.
2 with the boss.
Okay.
Cool.
2 and Rita Repulsa.
At the
Angel
high,
High
which come to
Grove.
us.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh yeah,
Ah.
remove the. Well, it's panic now, anyways, because she's there.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Yep.
2 and her.
Do we get to choose
After
which place it
5,000
goes
years
to?
of
Yeah.
encampment, I'm finally free.
In a trash can. I'm free now. Okay.
Well, this is convenient location.
4.
4, 2 supers.
So they go to Angel Grove Park because they can't go to the Juice Bar because it's panicked now.
Okay.
Because Rita showed up, so it panics automatically.
And 5.
2 putty.
Yep.
Industrial.
Industrial Park.
Yep.
All right, let's kill Rita.
Oh, industrial.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah.
Dang, we got 8
That's
attacks
okay.
against her. She's dead. She's dead.
We can try and just go all out and kill her this turn, and then we win, yeah.
Okay.
I
so,
would-
Well, I can move and go back, because I only have 3 cards.
That's the problem.
You have two threes though.
I would like to do that myself.
back?
Move and go back. Because I have 1 card left in my deck.
Yeah,
Same.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you guys may as well do that. Doesn't make sense not to do that.
Because
you guys.
then we still
all
have.
3 of you, because you guys can all go
Oh,
out.
and then you can still.
I'll go back in, and I can initiate it all.
Yeah.
And I can grab my 1 card back with one of those because I could.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And you get an energy. I already
If you
have
don't
one.
have one.
Yeah. And you put your hand back in there too.
Right. So you take your hand, your discard, all of your hand cards, and your other card,
yeah.
right?
I,
And shuffle it all together and draw
Yes,
5.
I get these all
Yeah.
back, right?
Yep. Yeah.
And
Because it's the start of a
I
new
have a
thing.
lot of different boxes with the other card I bought.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You guys haven't seen Zach at this power level
So I'll
yet.
do this, and I'm just
3
gonna.
Rangers, one of them.
I'm over 3,000. Not 9.
Oh,
I'm over.
she's seen some of that.
I'm
too.
over.
She's seen some
I
of
got
that
2
too. I got all those
Team
Dragon
Tactics,
Balls.
I
Alright.
really didn't understand it, but I
Sword.
watched it.
Come on, let's battle her.
So I moved in, and I moved back.
Are we battling, Steve?
Do I draw? I
Yeah.
can draw up
yeah,
to
yeah,
5.
Yeah. Let's. Yeah. You draw 5. Yes.
Do I have to draw 5?
Oh my.
You draw
God.
up to 5.
Okay.
Oh my God.
There's 1 super and 2 putties.
I'll draw.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He's got guard there. Oh my gosh.
Okay, this is.
Yep.
So tell us what happens.
All right. So she's gonna attack first because she has a fast.
This one got Drew first, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says deal 6 damage to the ranger with the fewest cards in their deck.
I have 5.
1, 2,
Mine's
3,
5.
4, 5.
I have 7.
So you
Oh,
can't.
how do you have so many cards? Did you not drop to 5? When we
No,
start
I had 3. I hadn't drawn up to that point. Like I hadn't even.
Oh.
I hadn't gotten to the point where I
Oh,
drawing
okay.
it.
Oh, yeah.
So
Which we should have done first.
yeah.
Yeah.
So would you have drawn up to 5?
Yeah, I would have drawn.
Okay, so we're all at 5.
It's likely that I have blocks on top, which are 3.
So you want to take it?
Wait, hold on. I will also say that there's a reasonable chance that I have some near the top as well.
Do you have your react?
With you. You
No.
have it currently.
Okay.
I have my 3 shield cards in my hand.
I was gonna
So,
say I
that would probably
probably
burn through
don't
a
have
majority
my
of-
3
Only have one.
shields.
Yeah, and
And
I
there's
only have
3
1
more.
as well.
So it
Do you
sounds
have-
like you two
I'll take it.
probably.
Okay.
One of you.
That's fine. There's 2.
4.
There's 2 more.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
Oh my God. Her next card is
Hey.
horrible.
Hey. Take 2 cards and put them back on top in the order.
Do we want to do that now?
Why not?
Leave the charges. Oh, add the die.
Yep.
No, leave it.
You sure?
Yeah, don't use it yet.
Okay.
Wait till he
Well,
gets
you
better
only
cards.
have 2 left. That's why I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Okay.
They have to be guards. They have to.
What
be
is
my
the next
cards.
The next one is deal 3 damage to the ranger with the most cards in their hand. That ranger must discard their entire hand. I do have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack.
Yeah.
6 die attack card in my hand I could use.
Yep.
I
I can add 2 dice to it.
Ooh, while this card is in play, the energy cost of all combat cards is increased by 1 as well.
I'm dumb. I had my reaction.
to reduce the damage.
Yeah,
By
my
about two.
bad. Yeah.
We're gonna.
Just do it. We would have used it,
Okay.
and then I'll put this one on back on top.
The energy. What? Would you gain
It'll
an
cost
energy?
you
Yes.
energy.
It goes to here.
It'll cost you energy to play that.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Wait,
'Cause-
is that a combat card? Yeah, it is. They're all combat cards, aren't they?
You're right.
Because all cards are increased by 1. So even if it's 0, it costs 1 now to play.
Oh.
So I don't know if it's worth it, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, then no, don't do it.
And mine might be worth it to.
Oh, you already have.
Way harder than the other ones,
Mm-hmm.
which
Oh.
makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. She should be.
I don't. I mean, I don't. I have my power axe. That's like all I've got. That's really worth anything.
Have my 5 dice attack.
Yeah, me too. But maybe you use yours, and then I
Adds
can
to
use
the
mine.
Next one.
But
Yeah.
we've-
So
That
I'll.
would be nice.
I can.
Yeah, that would actually be good because you do have the axe thing where you can do the 2 extra to the ones adjacent, right?
Yeah.
Right. So potentially on
She
depending
has
on
guard too.
I can attack through guard.
right. See,
So
that's
if you attack and get this one, or even don't, I
Well, I
guess,
can add 2 dice to it.
I can attack this one on my next turn
right,
and ignore guard, and then we can hit that one.
right, that might be
Hey,
worthwhile.
your quick shot.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
That one had
Yeah,
7. There's,
yeah.
I would have definitely put
Yeah,
it there.
yeah.
Not
So
even
yeah, I
reading
think
it.
you do against that one that gives you the set that has the 7, and we can try and get rid of that one because that one deals 3
Okay.
damage
I do.
And
and
they
it makes the person
discard that
discard their whole hand.
Just so you know, next turn.
That would be bad
Let me
news.
use team tactics.
Well,
so I have
it
1
goes
energy.
right now
Okay.
though. It's fast.
No,
No,
that went
only
first.
one fast card.
now
goes.
we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Then
was
the-
like sitting here being like, you know what,
It's-
guys? I'll take one for the team.
yeah.
I'll discard my
So
hand.
it's 3 energy, so that means we have to spend 4.
Yes.
Right.
I'll tap this to give us 2 more.
So
you-
that's
use
all
the
that.
use the one you have still in, I think.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't- it doesn't
It doesn't
change
really
anything.
matter,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess, but
If you can fast put it back into the pool, then it
Okay,
doesn't matter.
so you guys want me to add this too, so I can possibly kill it?
yeah.
I would say so.
Yeah.
I don't see why you wouldn't add as many dice as you can.
3, 4, 5 is normal, and then I added 2 more. And then I do
Sure.
have this to let us draw 2 cards if we need to.
I would wait till, in case we don't, until someone might have to discard their whole hand. That way it gives them something.
For what's that?
That lets everyone draw 2 cards, yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
killer. Ouch.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I can use my reroll. What do I need? I just need 6.
Yeah,
Should I use a reroll?
I would.
Yeah, I think so.
It's
because-
worth
because
it
if we
not
don't
having
get rid of
someone
that
discard
card,
their whole
we're gonna
hand.
be in trouble.
Should I reroll another one or leave those?
I think you leave those.
I think so too.
Because you only need one.
Okay, we're good.
It's 2.
No, it's not.
Why?
When it hits the
Off table?
floor, it does not count.
All right, one of Rita's down. Margarita.
Okay.
Alright, so now she takes her turn.
Yes.
So we have to do 6 of her, so we have to battle it twice.
Oh, it's not just 4?
No.
Oh,
It's
wow.
6 for the bosses.
Do we put 6 cards out or only 4 still?
No, I believe it's 4 cards because you're forced to battle her twice.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
That's rough. My butt hurts already.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, we can be defeated. All of us can be defeated once.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to do my
Let's not.
superpower attack now, but I will need energy to do this. Cause
How
it's
much
gonna-
energy do you need?
I need 4 total. I have 1, so I would need...
All of the energy.
Well, you were going to do
Oh,
your
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Wait,
So-
no, don't do that.
I have 2 of them.
It costs energy to play it, though, so it's pointless until she's dead.
Well, that's guarded. Oh, you're getting around guard.
Yep.
2, 3. Okay.
4.
Yep.
Attack. 6 dice, and you added 2 more, right? I'm going to take your yellow dice. I'm
How much
sorry.
did your thing add? 2? Your
2
attack.
tactics. 2 dice.
Okay.
Where'd it go?
That?
All right, so I get 8 dice. Ignore the guard keyword when choosing a target. So I'm going to target the Witch's Curse.
Okay. Come on now.
Wow.
Wow.
I did not get it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Missed it by 1.
Missed it by 1. 3 blanks.
Okay.
What's
4 blanks. Oh, my word.
The downside is none of us else can get around guard unless you have something else.
She can. If Jason attacks.
Which we
Well,
have energy.
yeah.
What?
Well, if I can...
We don't have any energy, so we can't play anything anyways, so.
Well, oh, yeah, I guess not.
Well, the good thing is we get a free turn. Because this attack doesn't do anything. It's just a passive. That sucks.
You've already
Alright.
used this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he could do his attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
I gave you 2 dice. What else do you want from me?
I'm going to do this
That's unbelievable.
to draw.
4 blanks.
And I'll put that down.
Well, I can do a reaction when somebody takes damage. So this person goes and doesn't do anything, right?
You must defeat 6 of the boss's
Right.
cards. Track this winner by the number of cards, blah, blah, blah. This will require facing the boss in multiple battles. If there are 6
Okay.
or more cards and the boss is discarded at the end of the battle, the boss is defeated and the Power Rangers win.
Okay. That means we have to go through another phase of putting cards out, and there's not enough in the deck.
I believe we just shuffle it. I'd have to look.
Okay. But the monsters are removed and everything.
Yeah, those should be removed.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So-
can't do anything.
So yeah, the next one is we can't even do 0 cost attacks, can we? That was dumb. We didn't think about that.
You didn't think about that.
Yeah, well,
I kind of thought
give
you
it a
would
thought.
kill
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, I guess
we
so.
were,
Yeah.
we were hopeful. Let's
Steve
put
can
that.
add 2 energy.
Oops.
Then yes, he can. That's our only option. Hooray, Steve! You are our faithful savior. Rita, why are you so mean?
Do you have a way to get around guards so we can play stuff efficiently?
Yes, it would cost 2 energy
You only have to do one
give me
damage.
3 dice. But then I can get around guard.
And then I can add an energy with team tactics.
Is it?
I have 2 team tactics.
It still costs you 1 to cast it.
Not if he defeats this.
Right.
I can do my attack sweeping straight with 1 energy, and I do 2 dice, and then I deal 1 damage to enemy card adjacent to the target. So I would kill that one.
Except for you don't have guard. Right. Well, yeah, you would.
That
I
goes
would
through
attack
guard,
the
yep.
guard,
Right.
right?
Yeah, you
That's
could do
probably
that.
better.
It would still
'Cause
cost
it-
you 2 energy to do it, though.
It
Oh,
guarantees
yeah,
it
because
dies
it's-
though. Because if I roll 3 blanks, then we're screwed.
Right. No, I'm not saying that's not the
Yeah.
case. I'm just saying
Yeah,
that would
'cause
still
it
be
costs
2 energy.
two.
I'm just saying, does anybody have anything that would be less than that would still let you do something?
I think that might be our best. I like that option.
Nope.
Do it to
That's
it,
good idea.
Lars. Spend the 2 energy.
All right.
Energy gone.
Come on, 2 twos. Good. Well, doesn't matter. I killed that one anyways.
Wow. All right.
My rolls are really
so
on
she goes
point.
again.
What's their thing? What does that do?
For each ranger must discard from their hand the card with the most shields.
All right, there goes my power axe.
There goes my Tyranno slash.
Tyranno slash. Oops, that's good.
I'll do this counter jab.
Should we play the yellow thing so we can all draw back up 2 cards?
Up to 2, because I only have 2, so I will only
I would love to use
Um,
that now and replenish my hand some, because then I might get things that give us more energy.
Well, I can give us at least 1 energy.
I can too.
Oh, I can, and let someone play a card.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I can
And
do
I
that
have
twice.
several 0 cost things. That's why I'm saying that. I have a couple different things that are 0 cost.
I have
so-
a 0 cost attack as well, but it's
Okay.
just
I have
2
a 0
dice.
cost that'll gain an energy, but it doesn't attack.
Oh, okay.
So I don't. It's up to
And
you.
then the next one's drains an energy.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you wouldn't
so we
want to
wanna
use your
try to
energy
kill
one
that,
right
right?
now.
Well,
Well,
Yeah,
if
'cause
he
two-
can't
2
attack
damage and 3
though,
damage isn't bad.
it's just going to drain
Right.
the energy.
And I can take at least 1 damage, because these are both cards.
I can give somebody 2 cards back on top of their deck of their choice.
yeah.
No, these are both 3 shields.
I understand that. I'm saying I can give somebody. I'm offering to other people who
Yeah,
might
we
want
could right
cards
now.
back onto their deck from the way they've gone down.
From the discard,
Yeah, 2 discard back on top of your deck in the order of your choice.
I would want to if we were. Well, I guess the power axe isn't really that necessary now.
We'll
I
do team
guess.
tactics.
Well,
Okay.
I guess I could attack that guard because we have to attack that guard first, anyways, right?
Yeah.
Right, it doesn't go in your hand.
But do
though.
we have enough energy?
Yeah, I
to
know,
do
but
that?
if we were to use the draw from our deck, then
we won't have enough energy though for you to play that, because that takes 3, right?
oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we gain an energy, and then someone can play a card.
What are we gonna do? Drain 1 energy at this point?
Yeah, that'll be
Mhm.
the next thing.
I mean, I can make an attack with 3 dice, and I can gain an energy for us as well.
I don't know if doing the energy thing was the good idea, because I can just do 1 for 0 and do attack 2, and then if it doesn't kill it, then we don't risk losing any energy.
Well, then someone has to discard a card if we don't have energy.
I like
Oh,
yours.
I
forgot
Add an
that part.
energy and then a 3 dice attack.
Okay.
Can you do any better?
No, I can add energy, but it wouldn't give anybody any extra attacks.
Can we do the draw too, or no? Do we not want to do that? That might give me more options.
I think that's a pretty good option. If you want.
Oh, and it gives me the chance to re-roll the dice too.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I feel like that's a
Alright,
pretty good
so I'm
one.
going to take aim, so we gain another energy, but then it's going to cost me 1 to use the card.
Okay.
So, but I get 3 dice for the attack. So, I don't want your
Shrek.
poopy yellow dice. They roll double
Where's
zeros.
poopy yellow.
Hey, how about 4 damage? That was useful, right?
It's crazy.
All right.
Oh, that guy goes away.
Yay!
We almost have the Megazord.
It was the super putty.
Oh, it's the super one.
Oh, you have your ability too.
So
Yep.
if we get one more, then use it, and then we get the Megazord.
Right.
1, 2, yeah.
Okay. So now it's that guy's turn, so he goes. Now it's back to us
I have another team tactics, which I say we use.
to get another energy.
Yeah.
So let's use team tactics.
Yep.
Gain an energy,
Okay.
and then someone gets to play a card.
What is that thing to kill? 3?
Yeah.
We can focus on Rita now too, because I can easily take this.
I have
but
my
that's
I
next
have
in the
my
attack, too,
reaction.
and it does do 2 damage.
I have my reaction still as well.
Oh yeah, that's true.
To
And that,
negate
yeah,
that.
Yeah, and that actually would be okay. Do you have anything that's cheap that gives you several dice? What's the other?
My 0 is still the 2 attack. That's it. But I don't have 4 in my discard, so it doesn't
Right,
do it.
so it's not the bonus.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a couple options that are zeros, so I could do that.
We have 2 energy. I mean, if we can get these, that would be ideal.
My problem is that anything that I would use energy on, it wouldn't be worth it for me to use energy on, right? I have zeros or stuff, and I think the same for you, right? Because it would only be 2 for that your power thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
Have
I
you
my
used your
power
ability
sword,
yet?
Which is 5 dice.
I have.
But you haven't killed one yet, so you haven't used that ability. I don't
I'm
think.
not. No.
Yeah, if you could like attack this one even and kill it, and deal the 1 damage here, because Matt said he can take because he's got his 3 shields.
I've got a ton of shields on mine.
You do too,
so
yeah. So either of you could take the 2 damage.
In fact, mine not only does my card that I've got on here also either does damage or gives us an energy by me using it as a block.
I said,
So-
let's try that. Why don't you try and just kill it with 0?
All right. So I'll attack
This guy.
this guy.
All right.
Get him.
Come on, of all the times. Ah!
Nice.
And you can deal the damage to him, right?
Ah!
Yeah.
Go, go,
All right.
Power
I recommend you use
Rangers.
your Mastodon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Use your Mastodon. What's your Mastodon do?
Oh yeah, it's the exhaust.
I
the
wouldn't delete
cards.
that one.
That's the only one left.
I mean, get one from one of these other. It's
Oh,
from anywhere on the board, isn't it? That you,
Yeah. It
Yeah.
can
Okay.
be.
Yeah. So do this.
Yeah, we're one of the supers from another place.
So that goes to 6.
Right.
And I
So
use
that all
that
goes
too.
away.
Yep. No, they don't go to the track anymore,
Yep.
and we get the Mother Truckin' Dino Megazord.
Tell us what it says, Matt.
Exhaust this card to place the Megazord token in any location. At the start of the battle, in the Megazord's current location, deal 1 damage to each enemy card.
That'll be good for the start of the next thing.
So
Yep.
I mean, let's just put it there now. We're going to.
Yeah, and is it at the start of the battle?
No, it's just exhaust this
Okay.
card to place him.
Okay.
And at the start of each battle.
Excuse me.
That's way better. That's way cooler than the token.
Wait.
Yeah, it is.
Wait.
There you go. Much better.
I was gonna say I don't know if something this big would walk like do 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 do.
It was getting louder as he came in.
Oh, okay.
It was quiet when he was a
Perspective,
long way
yeah.
away.
He
You know,
has-
come
he has
on.
manners.
Yeah, jeez.
The Doppler.
Physics.
All right, so
The
now
Doppler.
someone's gonna take 2 damage.
I'll go ahead and take it.
Okay.
And blue 3. If this card is revealed for defense, gain an energy.
Wow.
So that puts us
And it
in-
goes on the
and it's
bottom.
3 and it goes on the bottom.
Nice.
I liked it.
All right, so now we have another attack. So
I
have you used your 2 cards back on top?
Wait, did you do your? Did you took the damage?
yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
I could have negated
He
it.
blocked
That
it
was-
all though.
But I blocked it all and my card went to the bottom and we get an energy.
Okay, so we have 2 attacks left, basically, right?
Yep.
Sure.
You can put this back on the top of mine, right?
I could.
I
You
can
put
use.
this back on top.
I can put
then
2
get,
cards on the top.
Then I get the 5 dice attack, and then the next person to go gets 2 more dice.
Yeah. So we could try to kill off her 2 things.
Yeah.
I like
Although
that.
we only have 3 energy, this costs 3, so.
Well, once that guy goes, isn't this done?
No, because he'll attack and then we get 1 more after. So we have 1 more attack, 1 more attack. So we have 2
Okay.
attacks.
But that gives summon the potential. Like, I could go after the 6 and risk it, but I'd rather do the 4.
Do you have to spend energy for that?
That's 3.
Yeah.
Okay, because my only attack is my Blade Blaster left, so I don't have
Blade
any.
Blaster.
So you can put 2 cards that you want on top in order that you'd like.
Yep.
I mean, are you guys good with that? That seems like our best bet to at least get 1 more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no problem with it if you
And
want to
then
do.
I can do a team tactics. That way
That we
can
get
have-
another energy? Yeah.
So
Alright.
Put those. I'm going to use the Saber-Tooth Tiger.
So we can all draw 2 if we'd like.
Okay.
Yes.
So draw 2 cards if you'd like.
Ooh, and now I have 0
Up to
cost
2. You can do one
attacks.
if you want.
I'm gonna do 1. Oh
Um,
man.
I say go for the 6. I have a 0 cost attack that I can take next turn if you miss to try and finish it off.
Okay, but then we have the potential of...
Because then we won't have to deal with that card again.
Yeah,
coming in.
Yeah, but it's only 5 die.
Right, but the next person can try to finish that one off then.
Okay.
I'd rather not have that one in the deck versus this one.
Question. Now that the super putty is dead, does the guy down below become guarding that other attack?
Like before, I wasn't able to
don't
attack
think so.
somebody
You
that
still
was
go through
one
all the
away.
cards.
Yeah, because it's not adjacent.
Well, that's why I wondered if the ranks closed once
Yeah,
the
no.
once they were. The
Oh
one is
crap,
dead.
you couldn't have attacked this one. Because he was guarded. So you would have had to attack this one, and you would have only dealt 2 damage to it.
Well, I already had 1 on it.
Yeah.
Right.
No, she dealt the one when she killed that one.
Yeah,
That's where he got the 1 damage from.
it's true.
So we're going to get attacked again. So there's another putty back on the board as well.
Okay, well-
So we didn't get Zord either then. Well, that just means he's not there, right? That's easy enough to take back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we
Alright.
still have 1.
Yeah,
20 there.
and then we're just 1 away from filling that, yeah.
It's fine.
So now does that change what we want to do?
I can.
Nothing else changed, I don't think, yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what else.
Because
we
you
did.
still took the damage, or still blocked the...
Yes.
I can do the Blade Blaster to spend the 3 energy to kill those 2 guaranteed. That's all I got.
No, I'd rather try and kill Rita. I have the Power Sword. It's 5 dice for 3 energy.
Do it.
That's the best I got.
Can someone take 3 damage again?
Yeah.
I have the reaction still.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Between her reaction and my ability to absorb damage.
Okay.
So let's play the Power Sword.
Okay.
It's going to be 5 dice.
Which one are you going for? Wicked Hex, Wicked Hex, Wicked Hex.
I think so,
Wicked X is
too,
the
yeah.
best choice, yeah. Since it is so much damage if we deal with it.
And it's fast. Like, Jesus.
Oh my.
Whoa.
Yep, that's what happens.
And you use your reroll, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so 2 damage.
That's a.
I believe we did.
Okay.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, because we did it
Alright,
earlier.
so
But you give 2 dice to the next attacker, right?
he attacks someone for 3.
Okay.
So
I'll
I'm
do.
gonna-
That's why I was
yeah,
like, I don't
you
know.
do that.
And so we gain an energy.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you negate. So you're taking 1 damage.
And it's a 3. If this card is revealed in the fence, gain an energy.
Nice.
And
So
that goes to
I can do an attack that costs 0.
Uh-huh.
It'll give me 4 dice with his thing, and then it gains us another energy. So we'll have 3 energy going into the next round to fight her.
That's good by me. Unless you got something.
I also have a team
So we can
tactics
go up to
add
4.
one now for whoever.
I either have that or I have a 0 cost that gives me 3 dice to attack
I'm
with.
going to play team tactics regardless.
Okay.
So it adds 1 energy.
Yep.
Do we want a
Some
4th
base
energy,
flavor.
or do we want an extra die? That's the question.
The follow-up is I have nothing. We
Right.
could do. We have Blade Blaster, so we could do a guaranteed 4.
Right, at some point.
Right.
Yeah. So what is yours do?
It's a 2 dice attack that gains us another energy.
Since I have
Hers
4
is
in my
a 3
discard.
dice attack that
Yeah. yours
gains no energy, but yeah.
3 plus the.
Yeah,
plus,
yeah.
Yeah.
So mine would be 4 total. So
and,
we get,
and hers would be more than.
5.
it'd be
I
5
have 5
dice.
dice.
Yeah, she'd have 5 dice. So that might be worth it to do on the Wicked Hex.
Yeah, just to
You
make
know,
sure we
to
take it
try and
out.
get it out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because there'd
Okay.
be a good chance of doing 4 more damage on it.
5 dice.
What do we have as far as 3 costs? Does anything have any good?
I no.
I don't have
my
any.
problem is that I have 0 costs and a Blade Blaster, oddly enough, that she has and you have and
And I have, yeah.
Well,
and yes.
I say we
Well,
go,
not in my
I
hand,
say we
but-
go Joe's route because then we'll have 4.
Mhm.
He could maybe kill this, and then we can for sure kill something with the Blade Blaster because then we'll be able to spend 4 or do 4.
We don't have
damage.
another turn after this, though.
No, we don't.
Oh, never mind.
No, we don't have another
yeah,
turn.
do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, this is the last turn.
So then.
Yep.
Great. 5.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Come on, get it.
1 time! Okay, yes,
got it,
it's dead.
Nice.
All right, so that ends this round. So those go there.
3 damage to Rita.
This gets shuffled back in because it wasn't destroyed, right?
Yep. These get shuffled.
And these get shuffled, and they do not flee because
She's still there.
she's still there. So now we go to a new round. Well, we have one more
Wait,
thing there
so
left.
did I not exhaust this
You
then?
did, yep.
You did.
But we didn't get the mask?
Because we didn't kill one more guy still.
Right.
So we need to put...
We know we need one more kill before we get that. We just know that. We know we need one more kill.
Someone should use that to get some cards back.
Yeah, I don't need to. So.
My power move is in here.
Someone
we
with a
want
medium
that.
amount should do it, because I'm going to have to do a power-up.
I could get back 3 cards of mine. And maybe you guys both go power up, because then I'll give you an energy too.
Oh,
Wow.
we have these.
Oh, crap, yeah.
So you do one, you do one.
Not you, because you're going to go power up for
Yep.
sure.
And power up is if I move to the center
Yeah,
and
and
then
then
move back.
yeah.
So someone's doing this. We're just determining who.
I would probably want to power up.
Yeah, you have a lot of high cost
Yeah,
cards
yeah.
where I don't, so I want to just I will use that. Okay. And then I can just stay there next turn and not have to.
Yep.
Huzzah!
I'm pretty confident these just get shuffled to do 5 still.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
So are we doing
I
our
think
next
you do
round
these
then?
first,
Yep.
and then you do. So it'll be
Can I use
2
this
supers
before we do this, or?
You already.
the juice bar.
You already did.
Oh no, because it's panic.
But I mean, if we're doing a new round, right?
You could do it after. I think probably after we put the guys out.
Okay.
Then 2
industrial.
regular in the industrial district,
Oh, we might lose here. Yeah.
and then 2 super putty patrols
At-
wherever that comes out. Ernie's juice bar.
Which goes there. Okay, we're fine.
That's only 3.
Oh crap.
Yeah, we have
Well,
2
we just
more.
need 2 onesies. We're good.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Oh.
Patrol at Ernie's.
That means we lose.
Yeah.
I think.
2, 3.
Yeah, and that would make
So on
both.
the edge. And then 2.
Yeah. Ah, it's so close. Rita Repulsa.
Zach can't carry this hard,
I'm
y'all.
curious of something. If there are no putties left, what happens if there's not enough putties to because we technically would run out of putties before we.
Do we have more super putties?
We do, but that may not that may not make any difference. That might be a thing that.
Well, even if we don't, the one would go here, right? And then the other 2 super, or the.
The other 2 would go there.
Oh yeah, and then they're both because as soon as it hits the max, it's
Oh yeah.
yeah. So all 4 of them would be.
Yep.
Panicked. Oh, Paul, you were right all along. We lost. So
It was
close.
Paul's pessimism, I think, that really brought our morale down.
I think so.
Or my dice.
It started all the infighting.
My rolls were really
It
bad.
really, it started all the infighting of the game.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Zach started
Man.
becoming
Oh,
edgier.
okay. When the deployment phase is complete, take all the foot soldier cards, discard pile, shuffle them together, and place them on the bottom of the deployment deck. So same
Oh,
thing.
every time they were
Yeah,
supposed to be
same
put back
thing
on the
over
bottom.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that way I don't have to shuffle and not look at the top. But
Yeah.
Right. Oh man.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Defeat.
good, though. It's a good game. What'd you think?
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was a lot to keep track of. I liked it.
But it's fun. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
and
a
I'm
good-
sure playing it not the first time it'll be easier too.
Yeah.
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 Because it seems pretty simple once you.
Oh yeah.
what's
Most of
going
it was very straightforward. There's a few
Yeah.
small rule make sure of things. You know what I mean? But
This
outside
rule
of
book
that,
is not great, but aside.
but
from
it's
that,
not awful.
Right.
It's just not great. It's, it's certainly not as bad as some others.
Maybe next time, Mechazord.
I had fun.
We almost got him.
I thought it was good.
You'll never defeat me, Rangers.
Alright, you want to rate it?
Well, they've got good miniatures, nice dice. I mean, the quality of the components is real good. What'd he say?
Panic cannot be stopped. And he spelled it like his last name instead of.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Of course he did.
Only
To be fair, the
foolish
base
people.
game only came with these.
Just that, no
Yeah.
specific colored ones.
Yeah, that was the little container that
Was
we
an
opened. That was
extra set.
expansion.
Okay, no, that's fine.
But it was.
But I mean, well,
expensive.
I'm rating what we got. I mean, I don't know what to say
absolutely.
about it other than that.
Aside from that, this is all the base game.
Right. 8.5. I think probably. I'll go an 8. It would probably be an 8.5. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
Now that I'm trying to readjust my expectations based on a new system, under the old system it'd be an 8.5 for sure.
Okay, that's fine. Use the old system.
Yeah, I would say it's an 8.5 probably. Yeah, it's a lot of fun at this point. What do you think?
Under my own system, that's normal.
Right.
Where 5 is completely in between.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'd say 7.
Nice. What do you think, Joe?
I think I'm leaning towards a 7 as well. It was really fun. Good, like, entry-level co-op game.
Yeah, I mean, particularly
Where co-op is very important.
well,
too.
I would say this. We just played Horrified, right? We all liked Horrified real well, right?
Yeah,
I would say this is really not that far from Horrified, and if I was playing with kids
yeah.
or anybody, say, under 25 probably, this might be the better choice, only because they might
Into
be
the
more
theme.
into it.
Yeah.
Right? Unless I
I
knew they were horror people.
think I'd probably rate it higher too if I was like into Power Rangers. Like I feel like this would be a really fun game. Like if I
Right.
watched the show.
Yeah,
like,
the ratings higher, but it's also nostalgia.
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
well, yeah,
And
like
that
it's.
counts,
I think
yeah.
it's really fun according
Believe
to
me,
like
you
the
got a point and a
combat.
half from me, because I didn't dislike the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
I liked that stuff. Again, I was 111.
From what
when it
little I
started.
remember from Power Rangers, it seems like the combat style and stuff like that is it's like pretty intuitive
And
to
it
that.
had Lord Zed and the Zed putties, which is what
Sure.
I remember the most.
Yeah,
so
oh,
I'm
yeah,
excited
yeah.
to play with those.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I'm sorry, I'm going to give it a 9 because I thought I had
Why are
a
you
lot
sorry?
of fun with it.
Don't be
Why
sorry.
are you sorry?
I really
I don't
enjoyed it.
understand why you're sorry about it, though.
But
That's
on our
all I
new
know.
scale, I still think a 7 is good on that scale. Really
for
good.
sure.
So
That's why I'm like, maybe I need to make it an 8, but
no, make it a 9, man.
If
Theme
you
adds a lot
like
for
it,
me.
Then you like it. I mean, like,
The president's gonna watch this. He's gonna judge you
yeah,
The president.
yeah.
on
And
how
of
you
all
rate
people to
the
judge
Power
you,
Ranger
and
game.
of all people to judge you, that's the guy.
that gives us a 7.75.
That's pretty darn good.
I would say so.
All right, well that was Power Rangers: Heroes of the Grid, Sabans,
It was good.
from
Something
Renegade
like that.
Games.
Nice, solid game. Nice, solid
Great co-op game with lots of nostalgia for people in their 30s, early 30s, late 20s. So,
game. Well, I mean, again, that stuff is still
and
going
even
on
Steve.
now. Yeah, and Steve, because I may as well be that.
But yeah, so that's it for us tonight. We're gonna wrap everything up. Until next time, though, my name is Joe.
And put a bow on it. My name's Matt.
A little bow. I'm Steve.
And I'm Zach.
And you've been watching Down the Vent.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.